Broadcasting live.
Are you ready for the rhythm?
Broadcasting live.
Can you feel that beat?
Live.
If it ain't Nightline, it's the Flatline.
Yeah, commercials.
Nightline Radio HD.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Jinx Paul, and let's talk about Beso Lounge, located at 121 East 204th Street in the Bronx. It's the old Sandbox, so whoever used to hang out in the Sandbox back in the days, hey, it's called Beso Lounge. So check this out. It's a grown and sexy event. It's 23 and over, so you don't have to worry about none of those problematic places or anything like that. It's 23 and over, so it's very sexy, very trendy. We have free valet service and bottle specials of Silk vodka for $100 all night. So hey, you have that special occasion or birthday you want to celebrate, come and do it with us at Beso Lounge. Beso Lounge rents the whole place to you. If you want to do a birthday, a gathering, any social event, Beso Lounge will take care of you. All you have to do is send an email to
BesoLounge@gmail.com.
and they'll take care of the rest. Remember, Beso Lounge is located at 320 East 204th Street in the Bronx. We'll see you there at Beso Lounge.
Nightline Radio.
Welcome to Nightline Entertainment. Nightline Radio broadcasting all over the world. Keep it locked to www.nightlineradio.com for the hottest shows on the net. Nightline HQ located at 3425 East Tremont Avenue in the North Bronx. We're everything media. We don't just do internet radio. We do entertainment magazine, Blackstorm music label, and artist management. That's right. We do all in one. We offer advertising solutions for small, mid-sized businesses, and social media management. Nightline even offers professional photography and videography. That's right, we handle your Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace account. Contact us now at area code 347-810-1202. That's area code 347-810-1202. Or you can email us at nightlinehq@me.com. That's NITELINEHQ@me.com. Want a tour of our facility? Contact us now. Daystorm Studio utilizes state-of-the-art hardware and software. Nightlight Entertainment. We're just not radio. We're thinking ahead.
FideTool.com, where the pleasure is always yours.
The information, links, images, and videos contained on this website are of a sexual explicit nature. If you are under the age of 18, or if it is illegal to view sexual explicit material in your area, please do not log on or view this page. Thank you.
If it ain't Nightline, it's the Flatline.
Nightline Radio. Broadcasting all over the world. Keep it locked.
You're listening to Two Franks and a Mic, Nightline Radio, Thursdays, 6 to 8 p.m. Frankie D from the Bronx. Frankieyez, the King of Arthur. Mike Babchik, the jester of all media. Entertainment, man news, sports, comedy, overall tomfoolery. We're coming at you right in your bedroom. Not your mother's radio show. Other shows, listen to us. Two Franks and a Mike. Jester of all media, Mike Babchik, the voice of the common man. Frankieyez, King of Arthur on the ones and twos. And Frankie D from the Bronx, telling it like it is. Two Franks and a Mike, the #1 show, Nightline Radio.
Welcome to Franks and a Mic. Yeah. Thursday, 6 p.m. every single Thursday on the hottest internet radio station in the world,
which is
nightlineradio.com.
That's right.
Yes.
What's going on, kid?
Not much, man. You know, I asked Facebook and Twitter and everybody today if, to guess if Mike was going to show up today. And
what did they guess?
Nobody said anything, but obviously he hasn't. Right? You know, he's not here. Do you see him? I don't see him anywhere.
Where is he?
So
not here. That's where.
He's in the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got diarrhea. And that's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. He's got diarrhea.
Supposedly, he texted
allegedly.
Me, he texted me, he goes, yo, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it today. Then a few hours later, figures, he waits till like fucking 5:30 to call you.
Of course.
Oh, I can't make it, bro. I feel like shit.
Yeah. I feel like shit.
He goes, yo, I'm even calling out of work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Damn.
My balls. He's calling out of work. We're calling out of work.
You better tune in tomorrow and see if he's on the air.
Yeah, I am. I am. Tomorrow I'm going to check him out.
Call up.
Yo, guys in the chat room, if you can hear me clearly, let me know, man, because I don't know. I can't hear myself too well. Bro.
I hear you.
You hear me loud and clear?
Yeah.
If you can hear us, put up your ones.
I do?
Yeah, you sound much clearer.
Oh, bring up your mic.
Yeah, it's all the way up.
The levels are good. Levels are good.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hanging out with us, showing us love like you do every single Thursday. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter, at 2Franks1Mike, Facebook.com/2Franks1Mike.
Yep.
Visit the website, www.2Franks1Mike.com, where you can find all of our Bums of the Week and download all the podcasts from all the previous shows, including this one.
Yep.
And just recently added, a few weeks ago we started something called Frankieyez Certified, where we end the show with my video pick of the week, and that's on there too. So if you missed all the Frankieyez Certified, they're all on there.
Yeah, Frankieyez Certified Video of the Week plays at the end of the show.
Nice.
Helps close out the show for us. Gives a chance to the next show to come in and set up and all that.
Yeah, we don't get bum rush.
Right, we don't get as we're playing, we gotta rip the laptop off and all that stuff and run out of here.
That's why my fucking hard drive fucked up.
Yeah, right,
time.
exactly.
Oh shit.
So
that ass. These people, they rush. Shout out to Mike Major.
Mike Major, what up?
Oh, you put him on blast.
Mia, what up? Major McRadio.
Yo, Mike, what up, baby?
They're on right after us.
But honestly, before they used to just rush in, and I didn't really I felt like I had a rush. So
you don't got to rush, man.
Everybody
got time.
Yeah, but what it is?
Not Russian, I'm Italian.
Yeah,
fuck that shit.
But you try to do the right thing, though. You know what I mean? They do have a show to run. They want to start on time.
I know
we want to get them to start on time.
We all want to start on time. Want to make sure everybody start on time.
Right.
But as a DJ, that's your music. That's your hard drive.
Yeah.
You tell the person, yo, hold up, let me make sure I close out everything right, and that's it. You gotta say so.
Yeah, you know what? I don't really know for a fact if that's why it fucked up.
We're just gonna blame them. Anyway.
I'm just gonna blame.
We're just gonna blame
anyway.
somebody. Let's blame Mike Major.
I'm just
Fuck
gonna blame Mike anyway.
It was Mike Major's fault.
You hear that, Ness? We're blaming you.
Oh, you know what? It was Yo, you know what? Actually,
what
it was
up, Ness?
It was that
Ness,
guy. Yo, big shout out to that guy who's going by the name I fuck your wife today.
I fuck your wife today. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Who the fuck is that? Thank God I'm not married.
Yeah,
Thank God I'm not married. He ain't talking to me.
PR Lewis, DJ Easy Rock, Elliot Ness,
somebody's wife,
and a few anonymous. Put your name in there. We could shout you out correctly.
Yeah.
Elliot Ness goes, what?
Yo, I asked a few people to tune in right now. So if you're in right now, put up your name so we can shout you out.
Yeah, definitely. We want to shout you out correctly. Show you the proper love for showing us love.
Exactly.
You showing us love, we want to show you love right back.
Yeah.
We got the Big Pun tribute coming up later.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That's
big shout out. Yeah.
First music segment.
Rest in peace,
Rest
Big
in
Pun,
peace.
the best that
man.
ever did it.
The best that ever did it, and ever. Yo, forget it. Ain't no Latin rapper
nobody's
ever
gonna surpass
top
him,
that.
bro.
I don't care who you are, where you're from. Never gonna happen.
Nobody ever surpassed.
He opens the door.
Lyrically.
He opened up the doors for Latin, hip hop, and so on. He opened out a lot of doors.
There was a lot of Latin rappers, obviously, like Be Real from Cypress Hill before him, Chino XL before him. But he put it on the map.
But let me ask you a question: how many Latin hip hop
went platinum? None.
Thank you.
None.
No. That's what I'm saying.
How many Latin hip hop? How many hip hop artists Latin can you count in your hand?
Yeah, it's really not that many.
That's a good question.
Actually, there is, but if you go underground, there's a lot.
Unsigned artists, a lot. A lot of unsigned artists. But
Thurston
mainstream,
Howell.
None.
Who else?
Mainstream, I don't know.
Yeah, mainstream, none.
Well, you have
Cuban Link.
Cuban Link.
Fell off. He's
Link.
not around. I haven't heard anything from him.
All TS is Latin.
And they're all Latin, and I don't hear from them that
And
much.
you also have
Fat Joe, I don't hear from.
Who?
Fat Joe?
Yeah, he's
Yeah. Well, Fat Joe, he's still doing his thing. He's
but I
actually
don't hear from
he's
him.
actually
I don't
on
hear
tour.
from
He's in tour right now.
Yeah,
Is he
yeah.
really?
He's in UK actually.
Oh, God bless him.
Yeah, because I follow him. I follow him on Instagram
Yeah.
and stuff.
Shout out to all you Latin rappers out there. Keep doing your thing. Let Bun be your inspiration because there's no one greater than that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
No doubt. Here we go. Jim Jones, Joe Santana,
All right.
Fab.
I didn't know
He
Jim
is
Jones-
Latin. Because a lot of people don't know that Fab is.
Yeah, Fab is Latin.
Yes,
Latin.
I didn't know
right.
Jim
Okay.
Jones was, though.
Jim Jones,
I didn't know
Fat
Jim
Joe.
Jones. Fat Joe.
Okay.
Fajol, I know Fajol.
Fat Joe. Yeah, fine.
You know what's funny? I actually had the privilege to attend Pun's wake.
Yeah.
I remember when we used to go get our hair cut on Castle Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had his wake at what, Ortiz or something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ortiz
Ortiz
Funeral Home. Yeah, right
Ortiz
there.
Funeral Home right there on
Castle
Westchester Avenue.
Yeah, by Castle Hill, across you from Wendy.
Yeah. And I remember getting my hair cut, and I just walked over. They let me in. They had Pun just chilling in the room, right, with two bodyguards next to him.
Yeah.
And the velvet rope around him. I
Yeah.
couldn't even kneel down, say a prayer. I had to walk around him.
Listen, I don't think
It was a madhouse.
I honestly could say that I don't think there's gonna be another rapper like Pun.
His caliber? No.
His caliber. I know his son.
His
Yo,
son's
his son's
pretty good.
nasty.
Yeah,
I
his son's
saw a
pretty
couple of
good.
his video. I saw a couple of his son's video
son's,
and stuff.
He's got a nice flow.
And the last showcase that I did with Jose from Extremities,
Yeah.
Fat
Shout out to
Joe-
Jose.
Yeah, Fat Joe's
Nephew, right?
nephew.
Yeah.
He was at the showcase.
Fat Joe's nephew.
Yeah, he was here. He was here before. I ain't
the
gonna
guy
front.
that did the pictures for us.
I
Right?
ain't gonna front. The kid had no,
but
not
that's
him.
that's an uncle or something.
I ain't gonna
this
front.
Kid, young kid, he's got
Yeah,
like long hair.
yeah. I ain't gonna front. He is talented.
Yeah, he is.
He is very talented.
But you know what? He's
what's up.
not like a gangster.
No. He's
like,
very automated.
Yeah, it's like
when his rap.
It's almost like spiritually
What
like
animated.
When he spits or when he raps or he say his poem, because basically every rapper is a poet.
Right, absolutely.
And
it's like knowledge.
Yeah,
It's knowledge.
And the thing about it is that he keeps it. He's very automated. Like he don't stand still there. You know, he's very in tune, and he will bring like you could tell that he will bring a prop out
yeah.
and to demonstrate what his whole philosophy of his rap is all about.
Yeah.
You know, I never seen the caliber of a rapper like that since I seen him on the showcase, and I was like, wow. Even though I'm not gonna take away from everybody that was there,
Yeah, right.
but
a lot of talented people with
his caliber, everybody in there was definitely unique.
Word. That's what's up.
So big shout out to that, man.
Yeah,
Big
shout
up
out to them, bro.
Shout
Yeah.
out to you guys, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Chris Rivers definitely like his father. I mean,
Yeah.
he needs to grow, but
Yeah, I know, but you know what? It's gonna be
he's got it.
such a big shoe to fill up.
Yeah, I know. He's definitely got big shoes to fill.
He got big shoes to fill.
He's on his way. He's definitely on his way. If he gets intact with the right people, you know, surrounding him, the right people that want good for him, and not try to ride a coattail because of who his father was.
Yeah.
You know, respectfully,
Exactly.
because of his own raps, his own music. I think definitely hit it.
Sorry about that.
It's gonna be tough, bro.
Yeah, big shout out, and also Lloyd Banks. So Lloyd Banks is another Latin one.
Yeah. Shout out to Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks is he's Hispanic too.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we went to different high schools together.
Big shout out to Ness. He's giving me all this. He's sending me all the names and all
Ness,
that.
what up, baby?
Ness, you might as well come through. Sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got an empty seat over here.
Hell yeah, come on.
And shit, you know.
Oh, you're gonna be here anyway, so you might as well.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
he
he's on
should've.
his way. But I think he's on his way to throw us a beating. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Nori too.
Oh, Nori.
Nori's another one.
I
Yeah,
forgot Nori.
Nori.
Yo,
Yo,
wait,
I ain't gonna front.
His name is Poppy now.
Yeah,
Nori's new name is Poppy. He changed it to
Yeah.
Poppy.
Get outta here.
P-A-P-I.
Yeah, did he?
Yo, but
API?
but you know what? That I ain't gonna front. But Nori was the one that broke down the walls for reggaeton to
Yeah,
make it
but-
mainstream over here to the United States.
Yeah, he hopped.
Because he
hopped
got
shit.
on that track with Daddy Yankee.
What did he say? Just one? Who's that?
Joel
That's
Ortiz.
Joel
yeah,
Ortiz,
Joel.
that's right. Yeah,
Big
Joel.
shout out Joel Ortiz,
Word.
definitely.
Yep.
Very creative,
Wow.
very talented
Cafe,
artist.
whatever his
He
name
is
If anybody comes
Cafe.
close to pun,
Red Cafe.
is Joel Ortiz
Yes.
and Chino XL.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Oh yeah, Chino
Shout out to
XL,
Chino
man.
XL.
You know. But yeah, man. I mean, you know what?
I got a few tracks on that we're gonna play later on.
All right.
Yeah, so we got that. Stay tuned. Frankieyez on the first mix is gonna do a pun tribute. Following that, we're gonna have a pun tribute video by G Fella and Baby Pun. Stay tuned. We got a good show coming up. 2 Franks and a mic here.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into a little discussion real quick.
Let's talk.
What do we got today?
You guys watch the Super Bowl?
Hells yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I watched the game from beginning to the end,
I only watched it because I have money on the game.
and I even had my laptops streaming on the court side of the cameras that they give you access to see what's happening behind the scenes.
Oh yeah,
I even did that too.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah.
So you can stream.
Yeah. You could actually see what's going on behind the scenes while they're giving the commercial.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, so I had big shout out to DJ SOS. He invited me to his house. We watched the Super Bowl up there and
SOS,
stuff.
Damn, I haven't seen SOS in a
And,
minute.
We miss you, man. Come through.
And,
What's up or
SOS,
something?
bro.
Yeah, so I was
Turn
up
the phone
there.
lines on in case SOS wants to.
Yeah. Make sure those phone lines are on.
Yep.
Keep them out. But so I had my laptop and I was watching what's going on the back scenes while the commercial was going on. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy. Damn it. What? You lost $450. That's your loss. You
yes.
should have not never bet.
You should have gave that to me. I would have turned it to $800.
Yep.
That's safety, right?
Yeah. Huh?
Because of the safety,
Yep.
right? That's
Yeah.
yeah.
The safety.
That motherfucker.
Yeah.
Gambling is not good.
Hell no. Hell, I don't.
Do
I
not
never
gamble. Do not gamble with your rent money,
get- Nope. Your light.
your Con Ed money,
Nope.
or your cable bill money.
Nope. You're gonna
But
be
do
one boy-ass
gamble.
motherfucker.
But do gamble with your side chick money.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. If you got a stripper side chick, take all her money and gamble with it.
Yes.
It's free money.
Yes.
So, Frank, how'd you gamble? Did you gamble like with a bookie or you bought a box?
I bought a box.
Oh, you bought-
$20. I wasn't trying to go crazy.
Oh, all right. So you lost $20.
I usually go in like $300 boxes.
That's what she said.
You're crazy.
Yeah, $100 boxes, but
Nuts.
this year, nah.
Hell.
Yeah. Nah. Hell no.
I lost too much money, bro.
No, dude, you're
No.
nuts.
I won once, and I always thought that I was gonna win again. And you just
You
keep
know what?
playing.
That's when you walk away. When you win, you walk away.
Hell's yeah.
The only time I gamble is with Lotto. I play Lotto every day. $1 ticket.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
if
it.
I'm lucky, I'm gonna win with a.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Yeah.
With $1. That's it. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you.
Yeah.
So, what you think about the commercials?
Honestly, I actually have 2 commercials that I like.
That you liked? Okay, which ones were they?
I like the one about the old people from the old timers' house that they got in the car. They were getting ready. You know that they went out partying to the club and everything. They got tattoos, and then they ended up in Taco Bell.
So it was a Taco Bell commercial.
It was a Taco Bell commercial.
Because I didn't watch.
You didn't watch it?
The game. I didn't watch
Yo,
it.
these people, they were like in the 80s and the 90s, okay? They got in probably like an Impala 1974 or 69 or whatever. They packed the car with the old chicks and everything. And, yo, they went to the club. They were dancing. They got tattooed up. Everything.
They were like 90 years old, right?
Yo, after the club, they went to the freaking Taco Bell, got some tacos. We're eating them right outside the Taco Bell parking lot.
Nice.
The cops pull up. They're driving by, and the old man look at the cop like, what's up, son?
What you
want? And the cop drives by, goes out, and then they get back in the car, go back to the nursing home, and you see the man with the freaking spandex and shit.
The overall?
The overall.
Suspenders?
The suspenders.
Yeah.
With no shirt. With his tattoo showing in the back. Yo, priceless.
That was the best one.
Priceless.
Yeah, shout out to Taco Bell for that.
Yeah, man.
They even got they have a few videos, a few commercials now, right? Where they translate English songs into Spanish.
Do they?
Yeah. They did the Big Papa joint.
Yeah.
And they did Tonight.
Yeah.
But they made a Spanish version of that?
Yeah, they sing the song in Spanish.
Yeah, they sang it.
During the commercial.
Yeah,
that's hot.
yeah.
I don't know how to sing it, but
Esa noche.
Yeah.
Esa noche.
Nos sombrosemos.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe
Right?
we should do
Something
that.
like
We should do an album. We should
Yeah, we
take English
should.
songs, and I'll sing them
Why
in
not?
Italian. You sing them in Spanish.
Está
and
bien.
We'll make an album.
No hay problema, yo la canto, no hay problema. Vamos a hacer, yo voy a hacer el nuevo Ricky Martin de Nightline Radio.
Sí.
Así.
Sí. Yes.
Voy a hacer el Ricky Martin de Nightline Radio.
Tato.
Y vamos a cortar este disco ya mismo, rápido. You know?
gotta answer him in
Y,
the
y
sound.
se lo mandamos a Alex Sensation de la Mega
Yep.
para que lo toque en la emisora.
Que lo sepa.
Why don't we bring Alex Sensation next week to the show?
Yeah, you could try.
Yeah, that guy.
He's big time right now.
Yo, he's too booked, man.
Yeah.
But you know, let's see. Let me talk to Izzy right. Let me see what I could do.
Yeah, maybe Jinx Paul can try to
Yeah.
get us in.
Yeah, big shout out to
Shout
Jinx Paul, man. He got stuck. Sorry that he couldn't do the show today with us, but he got stuck at the station.
He had a fill-in?
He had a fill-in. Yeah, he had a fill-in. You know,
Shout out to him. He's on
big
La
shout
Mega.
out, man. Yeah, he's
doing big things.
Big things, man. Big things.
Yo, that House to Planet right before this?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Thank you, man. Thanks,
Crazy.
man. Getting a lot of good feedback on that.
I'm always listening to that shit.
Thanks, man. Appreciate the support.
Yeah, word.
Well, my second commercial.
Yeah, go ahead.
My second commercial that I liked was the Farmers. I don't know. You saw the
Farmers commercial?
Yeah, the Farmers commercial. You didn't see that one?
Yeah, I don't like that one.
You don't like that one?
It was serious, right?
Yeah.
And then it was about the truck.
But
at
it's
the end?
but but it was about the but it's true though.
No. I
Shout out to
It's-
DJ Cash Roll 718.
It's true though because the farmers, without the farmers, we won't be eating.
No, yeah, I
Okay,
understand.
That's
even
true.
though it was a commercial about a 450,
FF450.
yeah, Ford truck, you know, it still made a lot of sense because simple fact is that it's true.
You could catch me in a Chevy
You know
Red
that
150.
without that we can't eat.
Yep.
They're out there getting dirty. They get up at 4:00 in the morning.
Maybe earlier.
Yeah, you know.
Probably, or earlier than
And
that.
stuff. So, you know, big shout out to the farmers out there, man. Thanks a lot for feeding New York City, worldwide, the
Thank you,
country.
thank you.
So big shout I'm
world.
gonna give a big shout out to all the farmers out there, and I'm gonna salute all the farmers out there.
Yeah, because you know
that
they're listening.
Keep me nice and plump
Nice and healthy.
and healthy and feed us and make sure that we all get fed and all that. Okay?
We got fed and we got fat.
You know?
Super loud. Super loud.
Yeah, man. Oh.
You know what it is?
No, that shit
you
was
gotta
mad
take
long,
off the
bro.
mix B from that side.
Yeah.
From the,
You gotta take off the mix B.
from the Jazza. Just,
gotta take
know
off the-
the button. No. You know the button on number 16? The button on top? Just unmute, take off the button on top. Not the 1-2 button. The button on top.
The mix B.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But that's the first time we give a shout out to a farmers.
Word.
I
Yeah,
think
I
they
never
should
heard anybody shout out a
they
farmer
need to get
before.
credit because, you know, but honestly, those are two commercials that I like. The other ones are good, you know, all right. But to me, those are the ones that meant a lot to me. You know, the commercial, and we're talking about the Super Bowl commercials.
Yes.
And my two top commercials that I like was the Taco Bell
Right above the mute button.
and the Farmers about that F-150
I don't know what it is.
Ford. You know, big shout out.
The truck commercial.
Yeah, the truck commercial.
Catch
Yeah.
me in a Chevy Red
Yeah.
150.
So yeah, how about you, Frankie?
I didn't watch it.
What?
Yep, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I didn't watch anything. I didn't watch.
Hold up.
Yo, I like the blackout.
The blackout I see.
Yeah. Yes.
The blackout.
Yes.
That I see.
I mean,
Yes.
that was something funny right there.
You didn't watch. You didn't watch the game.
I didn't watch the game at all. I was flipping channels, you know,
Listen.
and I happened to go to see. I said, you know what? Let me just see what the Super Bowl, what's happening, and it was during the blackout.
Listen, let me tell you something. That I watch Super Bowls every year. This Super Bowl, I could say that it was one of the most intense Super Bowl. You didn't know what was gonna happen,
Right.
because everybody moves changed after the freaking blackout.
Right.
I watched Super Bowl.
Okay.
That's part of what I want to talk about.
All
today. My thing is, and this is me because I I like to think everything's a conspiracy.
Oh, yeah.
You know? So my thing.
I'm with you on that.
You know, was this blackout a conspiracy because the Ravens were smacking the Niners 28-3?
Smacking.
Yo.
Like they wouldn't give him a chance
Yo.
to score.
And then all of a sudden they came back.
True.
Yeah, exactly. So did they give him a chance to cool off?
No.
Listen.
And get their rhythm?
Listen, let me tell you something.
It's all about ratings.
Listen.
You think it's a ratings thing?
Listen.
I think it's more of a win.
I'm going to tell you what happened.
All right, go ahead. So
I'm going to tell you what happened.
Go ahead.
I have a
give you
friend.
my theory.
I have a friend of mine that works at that stadium.
Okay.
Okay.
We won't mention his name. We don't want him to
Well,
get fired.
I'm going to mention him. His name is Pedro.
Pedro.
Okay. Big shout out to Pedro.
I hope you don't get fired.
Listen, this is what went down. All that bullshit that all these news reporters said, that's bullshit. You know what happened?
No.
After Beyonce shut it down, Pedro saw Jay-Z going into the electrical room and pulling out the fuses.
Get out of here.
Because he was rooting for the 49ers.
Wow.
And he saw the 49ers were getting their ass whipped.
Allegedly.
No. Esto de verdad, Pedro.
So Pedro seen with his own eyes.
Pedro. He saw Jay-Z coming out the electrical closet and told him, Pedro came out and told him, listen.
And he pulled the fuse.
He says, Señor, that's not the bathroom. That's the control room. That's the electrical room.
Wow. So allegedly Jay-Z.
He was looking for the Super Bowl.
No, he was looking for the bathrooms, but he went into the electrical room. So Pedro saw him. When he came out of the bathroom,
it was a blackout.
He was coming out from the electrical room, and Pedro said, sir, you looking for the bathroom, Mr. Jay-Z? No, this is the bathroom. That's the electrical room.
Oh, and he goes, I'm sorry.
That's it. He said, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
So allegedly Jay-Z caused the blackout.
Yeah, allegedly.
It's the rock.
He said, it's the rock. You know what's so funny? That Pedro said, that's why he said, it's the rock.
I was looking for my rock.
And then you know who he saw again? He saw Jadakiss. Jadakiss said, what's up, Pedro? I was like, oh shit.
Honestly, you know what I think happened?
Allegedly. What's up, Ham?
Ham, what up? What up, son?
2 men and a lady will be in Mimosa Lounge.
Yeah, tonight. Tonight's the mixtape.
Yeah, mixtape dropping, man.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, H is dropping the mixtape. What is it? Thank you, you're welcome, right?
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
And you're welcome.
And pay me now, bitch.
Yeah.
That's our
it.
mixtape.
Shout out to H.
Yo,
Yes.
H, I ain't holla at him,
Yes.
brother. Put me on a mixtape.
Word, B.
Yeah.
I'm just shout out to H, bro.
Yeah, big
I've
shout
never
out.
met him before, but
Big shout out to all of them, man. Big shout out.
Good dude, real good dude, respectable dude, man.
I saw him yesterday.
Denny H, the whole
Yeah, the whole 2 men and
the whole
lady.
2 men and a lady.
Every Mondays, 6
posse.
p.m.
You know what? All the shows on Nightline Radio.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to all the shows on
shit.
Nightline Radio.
we got
You know?
25 shows on there?
From Sunday to Friday, we got about 23 shows, live shows. Yep.
I heard Starlet, the Dream, is going to be stripping tonight at the show.
On the
Allegedly?
Franks and the Mike show?
Huh?
Allegedly or for real?
For real. So we got to make sure we have singles in Mimosas because Starlet is going to be stripping while Ham and Vinny are performing tonight.
Yo, Starlet confirmed
while
that.
Dynasty is rocking out on the 1 and 2s.
Wow.
Big shout out to Dynasty doing it. Yo, the kid is laying. I heard a lot of stuff yesterday that he laid it down yesterday. No homo. Mimosas.
Starlet says that's a lie.
No.
Well, I don't know.
It might be.
Well, it could happen.
I don't know.
What do you think? $200?
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let
We'll
us
find
know.
out. You're going to have to go to Mimosas today to find out.
Yep.
I'll be there.
You're going to have to go to Mimosa Lounge. Where's that located?
That's right on Castle Hills.
Yep.
Scarlett, don't disappoint me.
Castle
I'll
Hill.
be there.
Right, Castle Hills.
Make sure you go to Castle Hill tonight. You're gonna, UEG, Elian Ness is the promoter, right?
Tonight I get to be part of the UEG family.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, tonight because I'm gonna go out there and show support to my brothers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Gotta be out there and show support to them. You know.
Yeah, you know what it is? We're always a part of the family.
Yes.
Always. Even when I'm not there, I'm a part of the family.
Yeah.
Go check him out, man.
Yeah, it's 1237 Castle Hill Avenue, Bronx, New York. Zip code for your dumbass GPS users, 10462.
Yep. And you just confuse them with that 10-4-60 t-shirt. You know that, right?
They're gonna look like, I don't see a 10 on here.
Ham is dropping his mixtape. Thank you. You're welcome. Go check him out. Show him some love.
Yeah,
Support
no doubt.
that, man.
And then after that, we're gonna go beat the shit out of some nigga that's fucking around with Elliot Ness.
Oh, now that's where I want to go.
But that's,
No.
allegedly.
Bottles and models.
We're peaceful. We're peaceful dudes over here.
Yo, let me ask you a question real fast. I don't mean to get off I don't mean to get off the topic or the format and everything.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Let me ask you something. Is it fucked up for a person to be to keep it 100% with somebody?
No.
It's not.
You should always be 100%.
You should be always
whether
real.
you hurt their feelings or not.
Right.
You should always be 100, and they should respect you for that. Even if you hurt their feelings for the moment,
right?
They should say, you know what? At least he's a real dude, and he told me straight out. He's not a yes man like these other dudes around me. That
right.
Even if I look bummy, they're gonna tell me, nah. You look fly, son. You look fly, son. They need people like you.
Right.
The world needs people like
me.
You know, because not for nothing, because I have become like the poster child of the bad guy, because I keep it 100%. I'm always speak my mind the way it is, and allegedly, well, not allegedly, it's true. It's becoming to be like
a
Solo's the bad guy because he's always saying the truth, and I'm gonna tell you the truth.
You know what? We need a bad guy around.
You know, and so listen. I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's feeling out there. I was just keeping it 100. Take my advice and do what I told you to do. If you don't like my criticism or my advice, fuck you.
Just keep it moving.
You know, that's it. All right.
Well, shout out to DJ Soul Heaven.
Yeah, Soul Heaven.
What up,
brother?
Soul Heaven always shows us love.
Yeah.
So my theory about
you know what? I'm sorry. Fuck you. I'm not sorry.
Yeah. My theory about that blackout shit is that it was a conspiracy. I think the bookies called up the stadium and said, "Listen, I'm losing money here. You better do something about it." So the engineer went downstairs.
You know
pulled the
what?
plug, shut the lights real quick.
Yo, you know what?
Shout out to Las Vegas.
You are right. You know why? Because Pedro just sent me a picture. He just bought a new Ferrari.
Nice.
And I said, how the fuck you gonna buy a fucking Ferrari with the pay that you make over there?
Jay-Z gave it to me. He said, don't say nothing.
He said, I got the magic finger.
Wow.
I shut the switch.
Yo, whoever was guarding that
crazy.
electrical room, they must have got paid lovely.
Yep.
Must have got paid lovely.
They did. That's why he's driving a Ferrari.
That's why
Pedro's driving a Ferrari.
Yo.
I hope he can afford the payment.
Well, I'm going to be heading Florida. I'm going to be going up there. Don't worry about it. I'm going to have to... Me and Pedro are going to be hanging out.
All right.
Me and Pedro...
Give Pedro a shout out.
Me and Pedro... You know what? When I hang out with Pedro in his Ferrari, I'm going to actually stream it off my phone.
All right.
Live stream.
Right. That's what's up.
Live stream.
That's what's up.
That's it. Pedro and SoloRemix.
All right, bet.
That's it.
Perfect. Can't wait.
So what's next, my brother?
Yo, Vinny, what up? Shout out to Vinny.
Yeah,
man. Ladies in the chat.
Yo, love the chat room. Chat room is popping, man.
Yo,
chat room is popping. Big shout out to everybody in the chat room.
Bro, thanks for showing us love.
Yeah, man.
I can't see who's on there, but shout out to everybody on there.
How about I tell you? You want me to tell you who's on there? Let me tell you who's on there. DJ Cash Roll 718.
Yeah.
Cash.
Izzy Rock, Soul Heaven.
What up?
H, 2 Men, 1 Lady.
What up?
Starlit Dream. Me, I fuck your wife. Vinny,
I did.
Vinny, 2 Men, 1 Lady.
Now I know why he has
And a
that
few
name,
anonymous.
because it sounds funny, like
Yeah.
in the mix. Everybody got serious name, and then I fuck your wife in the mix.
Next week, Frankieyez's birthday. Yep, that's right. Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Frankieyez's
shit.
birthday.
Yeah.
Send all birthday cards with the money, the envelopes to
Send
me.
all your panties to Nightline Radio.
All money with envelopes, send them to me. I'll make sure he gets them. Courtesy of @FrankieDBX.
Yes.
Who was
You know
that?
what I
Who
mean?
wrote that?
Soul Heaven. Shout out you out.
Yo,
man.
shout out Soul Heaven. What up, baby?
Guns
Yeah.
Provolone. What up, Guns?
Guns, what up? Yo, Guns got a new song coming out, I think. But I read the lyrics. It was funny. You know the song that goes how's it go? Gold all on my chain.
Yeah.
Gold. So he's coming out with a joint and mimicking that. You know what I'm saying? Making fun of it.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Good, like a spoof almost.
Yeah, like a spoof,
Good.
like a parody.
Oh, okay.
Parody,
That's
good.
what's up.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Guns Toronto.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
worldwide, baby. Naples. We got Naples in
Yep,
the
we got
house.
Italy.
Nice.
Shout out to
Toronto.
my cousin Pasquale. Ciao. Grazie per vedere a
We
noi.
got Boston.
Yep.
We got who else? North Carolina, I think.
Oh yeah.
New York, New Jersey,
Cali,
Massachusetts. Did you say that?
Yeah, Boston.
You know what? You know what? I tell you what.
Puerto Rico.
We got the motherfucking whole world.
That's right.
That's it.
That's
Nightline
it.
is worldwide.
That's it. We're worldwide.
Brazil, we got Brazil.
Big shout out to Vinny too. Vinny, to a man and a lady.
The best Italian spot for what? For food?
Where?
You need food?
Go to Arthur Avenue.
Yeah, Arthur Avenue. Little Italy in the Bronx. The real Little Italy in the Bronx.
Yo, that's what's up.
All the restaurants over there are good. Go to Antonio's. If you're going to go eat dinner, go to Antonio's. They're on Belmont and the Crescent Avenue, right?
Antonio's
right
my family, our family.
Yep, they're family. So go check them out. Tell them Two Franks and the Mike sent you. You know, it's definitely good.
Maybe they'll throw you in the bathroom.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, you're going to enjoy the food. You're going to taste authentic Italian food there. Great drinks, nice wine. You know, go check it out, man. Go for dinner.
Just don't mention my name. They might kick you out.
Yeah, they might kick you out.
And make sure you pay your bill, or no, you're going to be walking, or you may be in East River
they might break your
with
legs,
some concrete shoes.
Don't try nothing funny. The guys over there break legs for a living.
Yeah.
So be careful. Allegedly.
And then they throw you in the wall and put the sheetrock above you.
But they got great food, though.
Absolutely.
Great food.
They make great carpenters.
Yes. Yes.
So, what'd you guys think of the halftime show? Beyonce halftime show. She brought out Destiny's Child again.
Yo, that was epic. That whole show, epic.
I hate Beyonce.
I wanted it. I was like, I caught such a hard on.
Did you?
I caught such a hard on when I saw Beyonce walking down.
Yeah.
I said, God damn.
I
What
wouldn't
the-
go out
yo,
of bed,
the-
but she don't do nothing for me. Like,
Nah.
She got to fly by. There's
Yo,
nothing wrong, but
yo.
I'm
What's
not
that
crazy
picture
about
right
her
there?
either.
Yo,
I think it's some food.
but Kelly?
Yo, Kelly is bad.
Kelly?
Michelle? I love Michelle.
Oh.
Michelle's my favorite.
no,
Yo,
Kelly.
Kelly?
I like Michelle.
Yo.
She's my favorite.
When Kelly came up,
Banging.
I said, okay, I'm sorry, B.
Outshining you, B.
Kelly gets better with age, right?
But you know, but you know what? They all still looking fly.
Yeah, put it this way. I'll fuck all three of them.
Yeah, me
At
too.
the same time.
Actually, I fuck all four of them, even the other one that was not. No
Yeah,
poor-
the one that got kicked out.
Yeah, the one that got kicked out.
Yep.
But she's still looking good though.
If you fuck Beyonce,
But
you
they
gotta
need to
change.
They need to do an album.
Oh,
But
they
you,
are.
but you know what's so slick? I don't know if you caught this on the performance when she went to do the last song. It was like I looked at it like it was a diss to the girls. Like she kicked them off the stage. It's like, okay, bitches,
All right,
get
your
the
time's up. Go,
okay,
go, go.
get the fuck off of the stage. This is
My
my
time.
show. Because I was like, whoa, that was real gangster there. I was like,
Shout out to Beyonce for that.
and they walked off. Yeah, but you know what? Hey,
Beyonce,
they
I love
still
your
got
ass.
it.
That's-
They still
that's
got
about
it.
it.
Yeah.
They still got it. Nobody
Word
died.
up.
You know. And that whole myth about Beyonce couldn't sing and all that shit. People, listen. This is a woman that look at her track record. She done.
She could sing.
Yeah, she
Bottom
could sing.
line,
Nobody's
she could sing.
She could sing.
Nobody's
Nobody's
going to
saying
take that away from her.
Yeah.
You know.
The
It's
thing
just
was-
the point of why you not singing.
Right.
If you could sing, why you not
Why'd you
sing?
lip sync?
The thing about it is
That's
that
the point.
she didn't rehearse. She didn't have nothing prepared. She didn't want to sound like shit.
What is there to
So
rehearse?
no.
The fuck
No,
is Star Spangled
wait
Banner?
a
I heard
minute.
that already
No. But listen, if she would have fucked up any lyrics of that whole show,
So her career would have been on end.
hello. So honestly, as an artist
No, I understand.
and as a professionalist that
I
she is,
understand why she did.
that she did it in the studio and she played it.
I understand.
I
why
understand
she did
that.
it. She didn't have to. That's what I'm.
Listen, there was no budget. First of all, nobody was gonna pay her. She did that out
So
of the
what?
consideration
Look,
of the president.
Allegedly, the
That's
president
it.
are friends. They're personal friends.
Yeah,
So
they
you do it
are.
for your friend.
They are.
So
for your
you know,
friend.
you do it for your friend. Who cares
You know?
about the money? It's not about the money. Sometimes you got all the money in the world.
Yeah, and
We
she
care
didn't.
about
And she didn't even have time anyway because that was a last minute thing. So she put something real fast together. So at least her blessing.
She's an artist.
You know.
You know what? She should be.
You know it
prepared
is.
24 hours
It
a
is.
day.
But you know. But you know what?
Fuck her.
She has no, not fuck her. She has a track record, and I'll take off my hat and I'll salute her because she's a professional at what she does.
She's
And
a
I'm not gonna
top
take
paid
away because
female.
she takes a lot of time to do her shows.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of behind the scenes
practices.
stuff, and she like, every little freaking minute, every second, she makes sure everything is good. Make sure everything. She likes to keep her fans happy.
Now look, we're not taking nothing away from her.
Yeah.
She's a great singer. Everybody knows that. But we're just saying, like, you didn't have to lip sync. That's it. That's all we're trying to say.
Yeah.
You're a talented performer. You've been singing for years, 20 years probably. You didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
You just come out, sing. You didn't even have to sing.
It's not like they called her up the fucking day before and said, "Yo, can you sing at the inaugural, whatever the fuck it was?"
Inauguration. She knew once she got re-elected, that's what was gonna happen.
She knew. She could have prepared to fucking learn the lyrics.
Exactly.
She could have learned the lyrics.
No, I mean, she knows the lyrics. She just didn't want to sound bad. That's all. I don't, listen, it already happened. It did it. You know what they say? What happened today, 10 days from today, nobody's going to give a fuck.
That's true.
So fuck it. We don't give a fuck right now.
Fuck
it. You know what's important?
You know what?
Two Franks and a mic. That's
baby.
it.
Yeah, buddy. We are live.
That's
You better tune in.
Shit.
Shout out to the interns.
Yeah,
we got John Burgundy. And Justin up in here. Shout out to you guys shouting yourselves out on the chat.
Yeah.
Show yourself love. Word up.
Big shout out to I Fuck Your Wife. Big shout out to you.
Shout out to I Fuck Your Wife, because I tried to also. So, all right, next question here.
Talk to me.
Hall pass. You know what a hall pass is?
A hall pass?
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
Right.
I give a lot of those out.
Right. So,
what is it?
A hall pass.
Hall pass.
Yeah, so if your
Like
girl
back in
gives
days in school?
Nah, but your girl gives you a hall pass, meaning she gives you a hall pass, like, go ahead, go fuck whoever you want. Just don't bring back nothing to me. Like, she gives you permission to go fuck somebody.
All right, just don't bring back diseases.
Yeah. So if you get a hall pass for a week, who are you banging for that week?
I'm backing. What happened?
Who you banging for that week?
I'm going to do Stephanie.
Who's Stephanie?
The intern.
We have an intern, Stephanie?
Oh, no, not Stephanie.
Scarlett?
Yeah, Scarlett.
Scarlett.
Yeah.
Scarlett, he
Scarlett
wants to
Dream.
bang you.
That's it. That's my
Solo's
whole
gonna
pass right
bang
there.
you.
I'm going to bang Scarlett.
Wow. Shout out to LaFrancia.
Shout out
Sexy
LaFrancia.
ass.
Yeah, you always say that when she's on.
Yeah.
The same tone of voice, everything.
So, all right, Frankieyez.
Yeah.
Wifey gives you a hall pass. Who you going to bang?
Celebrity or anybody?
Anybody you want.
That could be celebrity.
Yeah, it can anybody you want.
It could be the lady who makes your coffee in the morning.
Right.
In the store,
All right.
Yeah, the little Mexican
She's
lady that
fucking
Yeah.
cleans your shoes.
Yeah, she's ugly. You know what? Since Kelly Rowland is fresh in my mind,
Yeah.
I will choose her.
Kelly Rowland. Shout out to Kelly
She's
Rowland.
fresh
Alright.
in my mind.
All right.
Me? Mila Kunis.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
She's fucking sexy.
Get out of
Ain't it
here.
good?
Yeah, hell
You know
She's
what?
alright.
She
She's not
is
like,
sexy. To me, she's sexy as hell.
she's got like no body, bro.
She is sexy. Oh, you know who else I would?
Who?
That I forget her name, but the Spanish lady from she's
Oh,
got that
Sofia
new commercial.
Vergara.
Yeah, her.
Yeah,
Oh
she's
my
bad.
goodness.
Who?
You won't fuck.
Which one?
fucks
What's
you.
her name?
Sophia.
Oh, Sofia Delgado.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
crazy.
Oh my God! You know how many times I jerked off to her?
Oh, my goodness.
Holy shit!
Yo, he put
Oh
that shit
my
right on the
God!
The Francis said no hall passes. will be
Holy
going around.
shit! I jerked off to her so many times that it's not even fucking funny.
Man, you got calluses on you.
Hells yeah, man. Look at that. I got hair growing out of my head.
You gotta pluck that shit, bro.
I got look at that shit. I gotta plush that shit.
Yo,
What?
Use Nair as
You got hairy palms.
Oh my God, yo! Even when she's
So
on,
heaven says J-Lo. washed up.
man, she's washed up,
Actually,
man.
no.
You fall in that. though.
She,
Nah, J-Lo's
yo,
looking
I gotta
better.
tie myself. I gotta tie a rope around my waist,
Yeah.
and have a 2x4 as an anchor.
Yeah, in the
if I
doorway.
fuck her, because I'm gonna fall into the black
Fall
hole.
into that shit, yeah. It's like fucking a Lincoln Tunnel.
I don't wanna fall into that hole.
Tunnel.
Just put your head in.
You know, I will get that. Put the rope. Get myself out of there.
Put myself out of this.
Oh shit!
You gotta go bungee jumping in that
Hey,
shit.
shit! Oh yeah.
That's funny.
So big shout out to Sofia Delgado. Oh my
Word,
God, so
sexy.
sexy, mamita.
Who's that?
Man.
Who's that?
Sophia Delgado.
So Sofia Delgado.
Oh, Sophia, yes.
She is. Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, babe, but she is sexy.
Yeah.
And you even know she's sexy.
But look, if
I
any,
think she would do her too.
yeah, but if any ladies out there tuned in right now, and if you want to get laid today or this weekend, just hit me up at my Gmail,
Yes.
DJ SoloRemix
At-
at gmail.com.
Yep.
Send me a picture. Okay.
And I'll let you know yes or no.
And I let you know yes and no. Yes or no.
More yes than no.
Most likely yes.
Most likely yes.
So, you know.
We got plenty. We still got plenty of motion lotion, right?
Yes, we
buy
got
two.
plenty. We got,
okay.
We got chocolate. We got strawberry.
Okay.
You know, so, you know,
right.
Vibe2.com's got it all.
All right.
Make sure you specify what kind of flavor you like.
Yes.
And they got sugar free for the diabetics.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
know?
Listen, I got my dog tag to show too. Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
His dog medical tag.
Yeah. There you go. See, diabetic. So I gotta be careful with that shit.
All right. You know what? Before we go into a music break with Frankieyez, let's get into Marry, Fuck, Kill.
All right.
You want to do Marry, Fuck, Kill? Let's do Marry, Fuck, Kill. So I'm gonna tell you three
He's like,
names.
who's married?
All right.
Right? It's on the second page at the bottom. Marry, fuck, kill. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pick out of these three people. You're gonna pick one person you're gonna marry, one person you're gonna fuck, and the other person you gotta kill. All right?
Okay.
All right. So here we go.
Okay.
Marry, fuck, kill. Sarah Palin,
Sarah Palin,
Hillary Clinton,
and
Condoleezza Rice. Wow. Marry, fuck, kill. Solo. You want me to go first?
Wow.
Yes.
That's
All right.
tough.
I'm fucking Sarah Palin.
Of course, we all are.
Definitely fucking Sarah Palin.
Right.
I'm marrying Condoleezza Rice, and I'm
Why
killing Hillary Clinton.
Why? Why did you choose that order? Why did you choose the second two like that?
Because Hillary is like butch, too butch for me. I can't spend the rest of my life with a woman that's butch. That's my...
Yeah, she was better back then, but now she's like... She's fucking getting fat, right?
Solo, marry, fuck, kill.
Well, marry, fuck, kill. I would do Hillary Clinton.
You're gonna bang Hillary Clinton?
Yes.
Alright, so you're gonna fuck Hillary Clinton.
He's gonna bang Hillary Clinton.
Who are you gonna...
Sarah.
You're gonna marry Sarah?
No, I'll fuck her too.
No, you gotta... You gotta
only choose one.
One of them you gotta fuck, one of them you gotta marry, and the other one you gotta kill. So, who would you...
Sarah. Sarah will kill.
You kill Sarah?
Yeah.
Alright, and you're gonna marry Condoleezza Rice then?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. She's smart.
I like that soul food.
Yeah, she likes soul. You like
You
soul.
know what I'm saying? So definitely.
Keep you chunky. What's up, Frankie?
Hells yes.
Who we
He's
doing?
got soul in his word, in his name. Soul.
Yeah.
Lol. But yeah, I would definitely fuck Sarah Palin, hands down. Hillary. Yeah, I think I would have to kill Hillary, right?
Yeah? All right.
Why?
That's your order. Same shit, right?
Yeah, same as me. And you're gonna marry Condoleezza. Well, Vinny from Two Men One Lady says he's gonna marry Clinton.
Why?
Because she's loyal.
And she's
Yes.
loaded. Because she's loaded.
He's gonna fuck Palin, like we all want to.
Right.
And he's gonna kill Condoleezza Rice because he hates her. That's it. That's the bottom line. Shout out to Vinny.
Yeah, big
That's
shout. But I heard
actually-
Hillary Clinton, she gives good head, I heard.
Hillary?
Yeah,
Allegedly,
man.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Monica Lewinsky.
Allegedly.
Well, we'll find out from Vinny when Vinny.
Yeah, that's right, Vinny. Let
Yeah,
us know.
Vin, let us know.
Yo, keep us posted, Vinny.
Hey, fuck, look out.
All right, you know what? Let's get into that Big Pun tribute, right? Frankieyez, you gonna get into that right now?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, let's do the Big Pun tribute. Rest in peace, Big Pun, the greatest that ever did it, the greatest that ever lived it, and there would be nobody that can fill that man's shoes. His
Never.
son's gonna try, and I think his son's gonna come real close to it.
But we'll
But
see. It's only one
man,
way to
those
find
are
out.
big shoes to fill, man.
Yeah, man.
And a big belt too, right?
Shout out to Chris Rivers.
Yes, shout out to.
We got a video. His video coming up
Yes,
soon.
It's coming up
With
right
G-Fella.
after. Yeah, right after the music break.
No
All right,
doubt.
Frankieyez, take it away.
The #1 power mixer, Frankieyez.
You know I got to start it off with my favorite pun joint. Let's go.
Live in the mix, Frankieyez.
The harsh realities of life have taken toll. Even Jesus Christ forsake my soul. Please tell me what price to pay to make it whole. Take control. I'm making dough, but not enough to blow. J.O.'s, they lost my flow, but they yo. I don't trust the soul. That's all I know we need to. These evil streets will meet you halfway and eat you. Alive trying to survive and leave you. I'll leave you lost, mount you on the cross, whip you like a horse, sacrifice your life to a higher force. Then I'll stomp your corpse. It's the Bronx, of course. Recognize the accent, one of the last living, still in action. General assassin, catching any rack, blasting any tech. next. Smashing any text, passing any text. Charles Manson in the flesh. Any last request before you meet your maker. So with your reaper, wake up, shaking up a storm like Anita Baker. I'll take it straight to hell to fill your heart with hate, incarcerate your fate in Satan's fiery lake. Then unlock the gate. Make no mistake, the shit is real as Joe. We follow the killer's code. When we come for you, tell me where will you go? Nowhere to run hide, to find you in silence and screams. And even if you kill me, you'll still be in your fucking dreams. You ain't a killer, you're still learning how to walk. From New York to Cali, all the real niggas carry chalk. Walk you for death, won't even talk that east to west crap.
I gave you fair warning, beware.
Let's go, let's go. Rest in peace, Big Pun.
Gave you fair warning, beware,
Yo,
beware.
what you thought punk shit was sweet, now you can't sleep. Gotta keep your eyes open wide and hide your face from the streets. I'm like the beast with a warrant, far from a Norman. Gave you fair warning, now you wanna stay swollen. I'm calling out any rapper that I doubt. Smack him in the mouth, throw him in the yoke, boom, then I knock him out. No doubt, Freddie Fox fouls, 20 shot, auto block plow. Benny Blanc, Porter Rock style, with a twist of black in the brow. Swish your cap in the mouth, sleep with the fish, ditch for yapping. So now, what's happening now? Niggas is hard as hell, but they gargamels. Picking on the smallest victim gives them hard to kill. My squad is real and holds it down the hardest. Regardless, what size of the largest, we polish the floor with the rawest hardcore artists. Flawless victory, and niggas can't do shit to me. Physically, lyrically, hypothetically, realistically. I'm the epitome of catch a wreck. Catch you when you cash a check, smash you when you pass the shack you for your fucking Lex. Nothing less than the best of the squad did it. Hard-headed niggas better beware and fear like God said it.
I gave you fair warning, beware, beware, beware. I gave you fair warning, beware, beware, beware. I gave you fair warning, beware, beware, beware. I gave you fair warning, beware.
Ready for war, Joe? How you wanna blow they spot? I know these dirty cops that'll get us in if we murder some wild. Hop in your helmet, the punish is ready. Meet me and Beatles with noodles, we do this do while he's slurping spaghetti. Everybody kiss the fucking floor, Joe, we crack. Fuck them all if they move, noodles, shoot that fucking whore. Dead in the middle of little did we know that we riddle to middleman who didn't do diddly. Here to be a cold game, how the day I take it now. Make no mistake, for real, I wouldn't hesitate to kill. I'm still a fat one that you love to hate. Got you at your mother's waist, smack you then I whack you with my sculpture, yay. I rub your face off the earth and curse your family's children like Amityville and drill the nerves in your cavity filling. Insanity's building a pavilion in my civilian. It can't be the anarchy that humanity's feeling. I'm villain without remorse, who's willing to out your boss forever and take all the cheddar like child support. I support Pun in anything he does, anything he loves. A brother from another mother sent for the above. A thug nigga just like me, one of the best might be. Even better, leaving niggas kneeling on their right knee. Spike Lee couldn't paint a better picture. You small change, I'm blowing out your brains, getting richer. Hit you with the Mac, smack your bitch, nigga, what? You getting stuck, my trigger fingers into your the fuck. Truck jewels, cruising in the land, pumping cash rules. Last crew to one, and caught 100 trying to pass through. That's true, so who the next to get it? TS the best that did it. Get it off your chest, get admitted, and it's yeah, and you don't stop. 20 shot clock, the cop killers from the to the top. Yeah, and you don't stop. So we flax the rock,
Live in the mix, Frankieyez.
Almighty pain, acknowledge the fame. My college terrain was the rugged streets from Harlem to Queens. Back to the Bronx with father the dream. It started this thing called rap, where I reign supreme. My team, regardless of that, I've seen things as far as a crack that'll make the hardest, largest artists hard just collapse apart. All that is why it's so hard to go back and start it from scratch. I'm locked in a trap in a giant cage, trying to save these few dying days I have left to the form of flesh that I lie in my grave. I'm trying to persuade my mind and try to be brave and not give death the satisfaction of seeing me die in the frame. So I rise from the grave, singing church songs like I was Jesus Christ. What you gonna do when fun comes? Knocking at your front door. And he wants more. Oh, yeah. He's a rapper, he'll kill you. I'm still not a player, but you still a hater. Elevator to the top. See you later, I'm gone. Penthouse suite, penthouse freaks, in-house beach, French couch seats, 10,000 piece, rent out lease, with an option to buy, copping a 5 of bench, and when I'm not, up in the sky, off in the lie, with my twincito, up in the Benzito, with my Kiko from Queens, nickname Benito, we go back like DAs and wear PJs, now we reach the peak age, running trains for 3 days, who wanna ride, it won't cost you $1, with a sword for harder, of course you're still gonna holler, mama, I'm thick, I rip my through your hooters, I'm sick, you couldn't measure my for 6 rulers, hold up, true lie, I'm all about getting loot, but I knock that bull, if you out to get ooh. I don't wanna be playing no more. I'm not a player, I just crush crush a lot.
Punisher, still got what you're looking for.
Uptown, baby, uptown.
I don't wanna be playing no more.
I'm not a player, I just crush a lot.
Still down below.
Hey yo, it's all love, but love's got a thin line. The pun's got a big 9. Respect crime, but not when it reflect mine. The shit I'm on is wrong, but it lasts long. From the fast one, I'm trying to wake up with the stash going. I'm mad strong and my cream is fast. Smoke the green and grass. My bitch got the meanest ass and it tastes legit. I don't have to waste a whole case of Chris. All it takes is my pretty face. I'm against the wit. Lace the click, cause we all share. It's all fair, like love and war. Thug of law with the long hair. Big pun, the name that makes the kids run. Like spell the murder, reverse of the middle red rum. Come one, come more. If you wanna brawl, I'm the mighty Thor. Close line of motherfuckers like Steven Seagal. Cause all you're gonna get is your ass kicked up in the casket. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Punish your bastard at last. It's rappers that really blast your cats. Getting big willy niggas like Billy Baffin. Up at Jimmy's Cafe, having caviar. Cracking crystal at the bar. Smoking cigars, living large. We rob and still roll with the mob. Doing jobs for bills. I'm hard to kill. For real, nigga, guard your grill. I like the chills, sparking elegant hot. I'm one out of a dime. Flop,
champagne on the rocks, pouring the Fort Knox, Lazarus, shark salad with carrots, pork chops and applesauce, twin connection, disrespecting, watch your body cave and pump the shotty gauge and hit the shorty waddy potty training. I ain't playing, I'm truly the worst, who be the first to get his whole body fully reversed. Uzi your hurts, leave you double dead. I'm a bubblehead, I never listen to nothing my mother said. And yo, I hold niggas ransom for money like Johnny Handsome. The son of niggas so long, I think I got a grandson. My passion is money, a stash and a honey that won't ask no questions. But don't blast anybody, that's my kind of girl. Kind of world I wanna live in, not a cell or a prison or in hell. So I'm getting just a little ghetto. Where my niggas control the middle and know the riddle. We brave in the heart, playing a part, amazingly smart. Razor sharp, futuristic rap, state of the art. Taking New York ass past the stars. First it was Nancy Nas, then watch me turn the Apple into Macintosh. Computer chip, locomotion flow, motion no, hold the toast to low. Business never personal, just some words to know. If you run the streets, come in peace and leave in pieces. Even Jesus was killed by the police. They crucified him, now they inject you some juice to fire. Depends on the state of death, is my fate, the cool I'm dying. If that's my destiny, it's meant to be. Just remember to bury the motherfucker that bent me right next to me. I crew, no doubt, pun. I then let's fight, then I'm hyping. Coming with the thunder and the lightning, inviting the calm. Ice on the arm, nights when I storm, sniping your moms. Right from the Bronx, Mike and the bomb, it's the ghetto gun. I rip a nigga hard out his frame while I swing terror squad. Larger than life, my initial thought to my wife. She said to start when I die, and the stand on my God in her eyes. The father of Christ, shit of me immortal. Cause them being violent by the death of the devil, that's me and model. Yo, I shatter dreams like Jordan, assault back. P shot off the board head. Reverse that, I curse at the first whack. Nigga with the first rap, cause he ain't worth jack. Hit him with 1,000 pounds of pressure per slap. Make his whole body jerk back. Watch the earth crack, hand him his purse back. I'm the first Latin rapper to baffle your soul. Master the flow, niggas be swearing I'm blacker and cold like Nat King. I be rapping and tongues packing the ones magnums, cannons, and Gatling guns. It's Big Pun, the one and only son of Tony Montana. You ain't promised mañana in the rotten Montana. Come on, pana, we need more rhymes. Feeling marijuana. Snake bite, anaconda. A man that would wanna try to match my persona. Sometimes rhyming, I blow my own mind like Nirvana. Comma, and go the whole 9 like Madonna. Go try to find another rhymer with my kind of grammar. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken. Faking like you Satan when I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken. Faking like you Satan when I'm the rhyming abomination. Puff lie, anyone test and pun must die. Just give me one try. Now you know you done fucked up, right? Ha, you ain't got no wins in me, casa. Get that pasa. You ain't even in my class. I hate an actor that plays a rapper. I'm Terror Squad, Beta Kappa, everybody's favorite rapper. Grand Imperial, college material, insane criminal. The same nigga who known to blow out your brain mineral. Arrange subliminal inside your visual. Try to supply your physical with my spiritual side of us lyrical. I'll appear in your dreams like Freddy do, no kidding you. Even if I stuttered, I would still shit on you. Soon as I chitter chatter, your shit is shatter. I'm the kid out of the Bronx that'll stomp you to death like it didn't matter. I'm even better than before. Illa metaphors, killers better than all I'm punk. One verse, dead I'm all about business and enterprising, advising financial advisors on franchising and widening their horizons. Devising ideas with masterminders, moving on the stash with diamonds. First we get.
Yo, there's just too many hits, bro.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a funny bastard, but when it come to money done, I'm not the one to laugh with. I'm after for what cash can bring me, brothers. Me and my demon lovers, blasting, laughing, hyenas back to Ringling Brothers. Believe the mothers, you the best, just still. I'm investing mills on a hunch over lunch, puffing on the Chesterfield. Rewind test the real scandalous. Angeles. I'm at the Sands in Los Angeles, planning hits with an animist philanthropist. Spanish kids, close to God like evangelists, chopping niggas up and down. My squad is on it like Elijah Muhammad, but I'm God retarded. Ain't no righteousness and there's heart of violence. Hard as diamond, but I'm in the rough. Listen up, if you ever see me with the feds, you can better send the cuffs. Ain't no snitching us, bitching us, unofficial nuts. Everything we outside, you wish you was. Official thugs in the drug profession, drug connections, drug addictions. Still seeing the judge for drug possession. The 4 Ds, all these is more reasons to either get big or leave and let live. We the best there is, TS. Ain't nobody else, we probably dope. Cause we all the way on top of the shelf. I'm locking your wealth with the master keys. Freeze, I'm trying to breeze. I'm a squeeze and blast the back of your knees. This class of cheese. Please don't test the toaster. My check can roast your body faster than Ferrari sets the roaster. You're getting closer to death. Reapers got a hold of your breath. You're going straight to hell unless you sell your soul for your flesh. You was posing the threat, now you frozen the bed. Minute ago, you was popping shit, holding your dick. Now what's the problem? You ain't nothing like you said on your album. I thought you was wildin', busting your guns and running the island. You wasn't violent. You was silent trying to get college credits. How pathetic. Didn't to get out of the kind aesthetics. I'm Dianetics combined with lyrics. Mama churness is my insurance. Kill my appearance, I'm a shining spirit. You gotta fear it, cause every last gem is poison. You gotta cheer it. You can't win, you better join them. I'm head anointing niggas like the holy gospel. I'm the only vato loco to smoke it with fire blowing nostril. Watch for the toast when you see it. You better draw yours. Born laws, in the giant. The sword go. Yeah. What the fuck? Terror Squad. All we do is battle. What? Yo, it's the dream shatterer, strictly for cream team battle. A ring rattling microphone fiends, clean splatter, a king of the throne. Bringing it home 5 nights up in the source, 5 mics, whipping the Porsche, high price.
Live in the mix, Frankie.
Imagine the edge, nothing but panties in my 911. That's why I'm repping the Doug, second the glove. Step in the mug with less than the scud. I'm splitting your rug. It's just I'm in love with Mrs. Martinez. Latin goddess of Venus, who just happened to give me the hardest. You wanna see us apart, you're chasing the dog. Long as she run the battle, she gotta play some up. Fuck all y'all non-believers. I roll with God, the squad, and TS. Out with the BS, we platinum, they even doubted Jesus. Niggas is 85% of 400 solid. Brain product with not a cop, diesel scholars. Holding it down, walking around with gold by the pound. Frozen and drowned with diamond boulders all in the crown. Talking to town, soaking you down with toes till you drown. Ghost you and blind your corpse to the force of the open the ground. Say the jokes for the clowns. I'm on a serious tip to keep playing. And I get furious quick, and I'll take you for a walk through the ghetto. Leave the spark your metal and get outdone and chalked by the devil. I rep the borough that mother this rap shit. I used to clap shit, now I just lay back and mac on some Mac shit. I used to have to pack a Mac and back of the act. Now I relax and stack platinum blacks on the chat. It's like that, but don't think I won't kinda act when niggas is strapped. I quick to lay a bitch on his back. I'm swift with the Mac, quicker than Kung Fu with the reflexes of a cat and the speed of a mongoose. Wanna rumble with the bun, huh? Shit on the whole industry, yo. Who buff more hours and pun? Rhyme more styles than pun. Who the only one with over 1,000 guns? Running up in niggas' cribs like I paid the bill. Making spoiler combinations to the safer world. I'll lace your grill with the rhyme starter. Hit your wife with the side up in the shower. Power drive your daughter. I'm all about the fundamentals. I've done a pencil, a piece of paper, a piece of paper, and someone to strip you. My mental's compatible with the radicals. My odyssey type qualities allow me to poly with animals. Niggas is cannibals in the ghettos, the jungle where you either pedal your bundles or struggle to civil and humble. My niggas will rumble with any man for a penny friend. Try to imagine what they can fathom for 20 grand. Niggas is like you and that you into 1,000 pieces. We pound that we shit into the ground. Uptown, up in the boogie down. We just wildin' and keen, piling the cream, surrounded in green like flowers in spring. But now I'm a king, so it's more than money. All the honeys used to call me Bunny, cause my fam was always hungry. But now we rollin' lovely and you feel worse. Want my money, let you steal purse, cause I'd rather see you in hell first. I'm telling Betty, go.
What's the dealio?
life. Jump on top of my dick and work them hips until I bust a shot. It doesn't stop, I'm only beginning. I'm boning your women while you home all alone. I'm blowing up in them, sending them back till you mad at you. Don't catch a motherfucking attitude, I'm just showing you how this rapper do. Capital punishment when I'm up in it, sucking it, busting it out. Nice blouse, let me unbutton it. You're fucking with King, Papi Chulo, or knocking culo. Pop your mulos out the socket, trying to rock with the sumo. You know my rise is high, word I be drilling them. Bitches be trying to ride, but the curve be killing them. Filling them with the gas, my cheese premium on, let it come, get it. First work the tongue, then let the pun hit it. Split it in half, watch the gas. Baby, take a bath, be good, I might put away the wood and give you the mustache. I ain't play out this fucking life. Yo, my word is born, long as I'm alive, I'ma put it on. Could've gone to G shit, thug nigga till I'm gone. Way to Bronx, I'm flipping. 5 boroughs thoroughly repping. Let's unite the city and step to the world as a weapon. Cause everybody's checking for punch, second to none. Cause Latin's going platinum was destined to come. The inevitable, heavily better than whatever you do. We eligible to yes, it's incredibly credible for the revenue. We getting you open with lyrical dope. And these breaths that I'm quoting's like an injectional dose. And it never quits. Taking from TS, it's top terrorist. Rapper slash hijacker. Bombing tracks ever since I was young. I wasn't always big pun, it wasn't always as fun. Hey yo, I rose from the slums, I had to pay my due. Lay a few, but I ain't saying who. Staying true to the game, no names playing it cool. Just me and the crew, holding it down. Long as we round, we gonna keep socking it to you like homie the clown. Going down like Pac, ready to ride or die, nigga.
When you came up, what, making it happen. We're rapping on the corner to possibly going platinum. But when we roll, are you still ready to ride?
You can catch me in the cherry red 150. Got the grizzly locked in the stizzy. Pop the glizzy doing 60 down a one wizzy. Trying to piss me. Trying to cruise through the avenue while my peoples are popping bottles up in Sue's rendezvous. Fuck that. Spun the UE, lost the hubcappers. Back to the shack. Came back in a what's that? Straight from Paris. Taking Debbie's baby cabbage. Very yellow. Nice. Bird, Tammy Radish, fish out the dealer. Got the check for the squealers. Wear a vest for the killers. Nothing that's cool. Up in the big apple. Where it's quick to get the shit tackled. Enemies spit at your best friends. Kid not to trust no one. Got beef, buzz, yoga, you don't need no one. Talking about that you owe him, I'ma go for Dolo. Scarface without Manolo. One deep, probably solo, but deep.
Live in the mix, Frankieyez.
No, I'm not the one I study judo. You don't know if I got a gun. It's fun from the X side of things, but get inside my rings. Everything I want, I get by being it's mine. I shine like money that sound like Biggie. Fuck around my town, boogie down my city. Come around, get pound through the ground, no pity. Watch the sound, 4 pound, 20 round milli. Get smacked silly for coming out your mug. I'm known for bouncing thugs from the tunnel to the salsa clubs. Don't matter, put the chrome to your bladder, splatter your abs.
Latino, stand up.
Pass it back, that's a drag. Now you abnormal, but let me drive the rumble. Put some motherfucking stabs on you. The night is young and I'm already fighting, hiding my gun. Promoted buggers, let's go toe to toe. Any stupid ass can blast a foe. Now let me know who's man enough to go toe to toe. Somebody let me know who's not afraid to go blow for blow and show how real niggas really roll. Yo, niggas know not the front. I can knock a jump out the box and chest thump. Fuck a Glock a pump. So pop the trunk and grab your 38. I'll snap your fucking vertebrae and match your early date into the pearly gates. My murder rate is phenomenal. What I'ma do is crush your abdominals. Say the talk for Donahue. This I promise you. Big Punisher. Got to keep it real. Puerto Rock gorilla. Blowing spots like Godzilla. A crowd thriller in the rap arena. The Bob chopping weaver that keeps niggas on their toes like ballerinas.
I'll back your team up in 100 hefties. If you want it, come and test me. Son, forget the guns and knuckle up against me. I'll fuck you up like Dempsey, but without the gloves. Spit out the double edge and wet your motherfucking mug. I'm rough and rugged. I shine like a nugget. I'm the last motherfucker that you'll ever wanna fuck with. Up it or get stuck by the Cuban link. I do my thing, bringing it back and forth like a boomerang. You can't hang, so think again before you start rapping. We'll make it happen. Two Latin thugs.
Power from the street lights made the place dark, but yo, they didn't care. They turned it out. You know who this is, South Bronx. Fat Joey Crack representing the realest. I got my man Big Joe pushing out. The Punisher. Let these niggas know. Brothers are rapping like a rack of soldiers, acting like they cracking boulders with a pack of cap or attack a blowfish. Always talking shit, players that rather walk than pitch. Often kind of fit. Kings of New York, I Mr. Walker's dick. You make me
with Big Pun and my man. On the west side of town with the gun in my hand. 174, Vice Side, Bryant, Longfellow, Whole Ave, on the Park, Boston Road. I'm on the cross Bronx with Big Pun and my man. On the west side of town with the gun in my hand. Lambert, Tremont, Concourse, Jerome Ave, 3rd Ave, Ogden, Webster, Simpson.
Yo, we the Bronx Avengers, partners in these P-Lawn adventures. We the monster niggas in your dreams. I be stomping your sense, so be conscientious. If you march against us, I'ma call me Henters. And you know I'm the scripters gonna have to face the consequences. We don't Frankie small change. Niggas long range, chrome gauge, leaving niggas drawn blade. Crime phase, if you nice with yours, the Bronx is where you fight for yours. Ice across, slice of cigars, nice cigars all day. Wildin' freestyling in the hallway. Broadway ain't got more drama than watching it off a call game. This ain't the old days. Shorties is bustin', ain't no fucking joking. Some nigga call me a German, I had a bust, I'm open. My brother's holding me down with heavy artillery. Chevys and Willies be chillin' in front of every facility. Joey's from Trinity, so he raps for us. You can save the best for us, but you still better place your bets on us.
This is it now, you get shut down. Fishing ass got the whole game locked down. Noriega, Big Pun holding it down. This is it now, you get shut down.
You I'm the livest nigga alive. Watch me show you, I'll blow your head off your shoulders. Your own mother won't know you. My squad is supernatural. Don't make me blast you with a Ruger capsule. My crew will catch you and trap you inside a Cooper's castle. I turn a Zeus to statue like Medusa's looking at you. Produce the future raps to subtract you like do some math through. I'm always moving past you even when I use the bathroom. Wiping my ass over pages straight out the book of Matthew. I'm looking at you with my third optical vision. I hopped out of prison and found me a hot little tropical women. Now I'm locked in position, ready to rock with conviction. Chewbacca's descendant, hitting you with cosmical weapons. You might as well listen cause you out of suggestions. Out of submission if you can't send the heat. Get out of the kitchen, piece of Alex, I miss them for their knowledge and wisdom. Pay homage and listen to hip-hop news and most violent. Move a muscle, clap at your feet, blast your boot buckle, cowboy style. Dance, bitch, do the hustle, let me see you sweat. Follow the leader through the streets of death. Piece the bits together till you come up with at least a brick. Then we can flip that, sip Henny and kick back. Chit-chat real quick, how we gonna split that? I suggest that we bubble it all, cop a bundle of raw, starts more. See if we can double the score. I stumble across my shared obstacles, scared death, dead in the optical, cause I wasn't scared of the impossible. Ask the prostitutes if my ganja ain't the tightest. Ask the prostitutes if my China ain't the whitest. And none of my prostitutes vaginas got the virus. If you see one in the hospital, you can bet it was violent. That's the science, mind, lions, and terror squad. If there's a guard, show me a sign so I can get my score. Shit, bang like a clock. I'll pull your chain till it pop. Put one in your brain, fucking with the cream and the crop. Saying I'm hot, while you playing, I'm blazing the spot. Making you pop, making my way to the top. Breaking the lock, taking a shot at the title. Ready to rock my rivals like Pac. Everything I drop is the Bible. Cop it, I'm playing it reverse and hear the devil's version.
Hear the metal person, there's a terror lurking. It's a certain whoever sons you heard it left this murdered. I know you was stunned by the verdict. I'm a free man, kill you freelance for only 3 grams. Make an exam for my other workers and cut off each hand. Greedy motherfuckers, I see you in hell. Jealous niggas wanna see me in jail. Fiend in the town.
Somebody call the cops for us to stop or take all that they got. Uptown in the Bronx, my squad is legends all to the blocks. Deep in the borough where the corners is smoldering hot. My team is known for smoking the Glocks with the hole in the
Somebody battling this World War IV. Hand me the red phone. I leave the crowd. Les Miserables up in the dead zone. The world order. I only flow with the real horror. Call C4 to your door. Pearl Harbor, we can bring it back. Plastic explosives and mini-max. Got to the holsters, strapped to the shoulders of maniacs. Where we at the projects? Where'd you got the classic?
Live in the mix. Frankie
Got bullets big enough to move your car. Land cruisers, 18-wheelers, we do it hard. Just let it happen. I prefer violence instead of rapping. Fucking with this Latin assassin. Better get your head examined. My shit be slamming like Alex in WrestleMania. You really want it? You Philly blending in Pennsylvania. I'm aiming the Mac right at your hat. Better watch your back, black. I ain't saying you whack, but use a compliment.
Triple threat, double dare you to try to rip it next. The way I grip a check, I lick you back from neck to neck. I know you can't forget the way these sworn niggas wreck.
Your teddy bear, See, I really care for what you're feeling here. Tell it to me clear, be sincere, don't get shook up. Cause I'm the Cuban crook who wrote the book of love, so you can trust me, sugar.
When I look in your eyes, I see the sunrise. The way your tongue glides to the song gives me the strongest love rise. God was unwise to let the bun find his perfect seven. You're my earth and heaven wrapped up in one perfect woman.
I felt it coming since the first song is on. Now whenever you perform, even the birds sing along. Bring the dawn, carry on, and let's celebrate. Elevate your state of mind, forget the headaches and just meditate.
Honey, you smell great. Your scent is even sweeter than pale grape. You like an L lace with dust, crushing the real leaf. I feel your heat already, just knowing I'ma be with you. But once I get a hold, I'm never gonna relinquish you.
Racketeering music.
Big pun. Had to do this track with your big son. Let this new generation know how big you really was. Big pun. Thanks for all the blood, sweat, and tears, pun. Rest in peace. Save me at 16 when my date comes. Anything you do, anything. From dollars to cents, you're gonna be kicking back, not for self-defense.
Racketeering music.
Big pun. Had to do this track with your big son. Let this new generation know how big you really was. Big pun. Thanks for all the blood, sweat, and tears, pun. Rest in peace. Save me at 16 when my date comes. Anything you do, anything. From dollars to cents, you're gonna be kicking back, not for self-defense. Matter of fact, you can look at me as your permanent PO. That'll give you bigger punishment than Chris Rio. You have to pardon the puns. No pressure if I have to put you under the gun. God bless you. Terrorizing squad's ass. I'm a star in the red, white, and blue like the Puerto Rican flag. Dead the middle of Little Italy, green, white, red. Nothing to do with cars but my 16 hybrid. Always gonna be chubby, the situation solved. No patience, I guess I gotta wait problem. G fella coming for the throne. I'm BX Bone, right here in hip hop's home. Tom Cruise and cat dudes with Dons do, and we run with more animals than the Bronx who remember.
Achieving the impossible, logically improbable, yet constantly I'm topping dudes about to be unstoppable. Probably I'm God to you, lightning streaks an obstacle, but see my speech and follows you. I seek to reap the powerful, limitless and intricate, intimate with infinite interest. My inner wish, I find my bliss by killing this. Lyricist the murderer, I spit the flame and burn the words. The sharp remains and bars of verbs contain a pain, a punch of birth. Tactical, retractable, fade away, come back at you. Radical intangibles can't touch me like I'm magical. Stay away, I'm flammable, ignite the world surrounding you. And in the midst of all the ash, you see that I've astounded you. Challenge me absurdity, you're only worth the words you speak. I'm on the verge of golden peace while y'all was less than dirt to me. Verbally, I hurt the beat, I make it wanna murder me. Personally, it hurts to be exposed to all this worsening. What I spit is poetry, I'm drooling with this potency. And no amount of torturing can satisfy this hole in me. This mission is a part of me to make a fool of prodigies. And all who stuck on pondering, I'll shatter you like pottery. Big pun! Yeah, that was for you, Pops. You the best that ever did it. Yeah, kill him. Bring it home. Yo, I shatter dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Your squadron will be barred from rap like Adam and Eve from the garden. I'm carving my initials on your forehead, so every night before bed you see the BP shut off the board head. Reverse that, I curse at the first whack. Nigga with the worst rap, cause he ain't worth jack. Hit him with 1,000 pounds of pressure per slap. Make his whole body jerk back. Watch the earth crack, hand him his purse back. I'm the first Latin rapper to baffle your skull. Master the flow, niggas be swearing I'm blacking and cold like Nat King. I be rapping and tongue packed in the ones magnums, cannons, and Gatling guns. It's Big Pun, the one and only son of Tony Montana. You ain't promised mañana in the rotten Montana. Come on, Pana, we need more rhymes. Feeling marijuana, snake bite, anaconda. Big Pun.
Had to do this track with your big son. Let this new generation know how big you really was. Thanks for all the blood, sweat, and tears, Pun. Rest in peace, save me at 16 when my day comes.
Big Pun.
Had to do this track with your big son. Let this new generation know how big you really was. Thanks for all the blood, sweat, and tears, Pun. Rest in peace, save me at 16 when my day comes.
Big Pun.
What? Shout out to
What?
Two fellas for that track.
What?
Baby Pun. Yeah, that shit was fire. Chris Rivers. Yo, that's fire.
Chris Rivers.
Fuego.
Rios in Spanish.
PX, baby, you already know.
Oh, so that's why they're rivers?
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up,
That's why
man.
they flow like the river.
BX stand up.
BX all day.
BX's own Big Pun. Yo, rest in peace, brother.
That's one man that would never be forgotten.
Yo, my favorite rapper. He's one of the only rappers that I know every single song.
I know. I heard you. Whoa. Okay.
What happened there, buddy?
No idea.
Then monologue.
Yeah. Long hands.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, that's one man nobody will ever come close to.
Never.
Oh no, definitely.
Bro, I was mixing all fucked up because there's just so much you're trying to fit in. And, you know, all the songs are like fucking different tempos. There's no way I was going to be able to mix everything.
Yeah, but still, you know, all the songs you played, hot.
Oh, yeah.
Classics.
So, you got something playing back there?
Yeah.
Because I hear something in the
Little
background.
bed
Oh, okay.
He's got a little bed music.
Oh, okay.
Put you to sleep.
Nah, yes.
Yeah, so we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Two Franks and a mic. Let's shout out the chat room real quick. Shout out to Cindy UEG ladies.
Cindy, what up, baby?
Thanks for the love. DJ Izzy Rock,
Izzy
DJ
Rock.
Soul Heaven, SoloRemix in the building.
Joe.
He's sitting in for Mike Fag Check. Guns Provolone, what up?
Guns, what up, baby?
Two Men, One Lady. La Francia, what up? Starlit Dream, Puerto Rock. Blanquito, right?
Yeah, that's Blanquito.
Yeah.
Jolie, what up, Jolie? Me and a few Anonymous. Anonymous, put in your name so we can shout you out properly, so we can give you the respect that you deserve.
Yeah,
Thanks
no.
for checking us out here.
Yeah, I
Two
hope you
Franks
guys
and a Mic.
enjoyed that Big Pun tribute.
I know I sure did.
I definitely did, man.
Yo, I enjoyed that to the fullest.
Yes,
bro.
I did.
Bro, and
Hell
I
yeah.
had like at least 20 more songs to go.
I know. I had to cut him off actually. If you guys didn't see me behind the scenes, but I'm telling you, Frank, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, if
I had
you
to
think
cut
it
him
got
off,
cut
B.
off too early, blame it on Frankie D.
Yeah, sorry. You know, we just got the show to run. You know, we only got a few minutes left here, about a half hour. So, you know, we got a lot to talk about. So
Yeah,
I had
man.
to cut him off. I apologize for that, but me too. I can listen to Pun all day long, straight, all day long. No other music, none of this. That's like SoloRemix says, bubblegum music.
Yeah.
Talking about
Snap your
popping
fingers.
Mollies and
Freaking
all this bullshit.
Bubblegum, hip hop,
Listen,
rap.
Ain't nobody popping Mollies. That shit is bad for you. Stop popping Mollies. It's no good. Alright, you popping pills, stop that too. It's not cool. Stop sniffing them.
Yeah.
Stop the drugs, man.
Yeah.
Live a sober life. Live with a clear head.
Yeah,
True.
That's society.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, these rap music and all this music is encouraging these kids to think that Molly is cool.
True.
Yeah, but who you think is telling these rappers?
The industry,
Of course.
But come on, like you're an adult. You know what's right, what's wrong. You know what kids are gonna be listening. You're an icon to these kids.
Yeah,
they look up to
they
you.
only care
True.
about one fucking thing.
You know what I mean? Like now they're wearing skirts.
True.
Now you're gonna see kids in the street wearing skirts.
True.
Are you kidding me?
True.
Yo, man. Yo, if I
Fucking real.
I wish I had the video. Lord Jamar from Brand Nubians going in on people with skirts and skinny jeans.
Yo, man.
Come on, man. Be serious.
He went in on Kanye, on ASAP Rock, whatever the fuck his name is.
ASAP Rocky. Come on, man. Get the F out of here. Get out of here with that bullshit. I'll slap the shit out of
There you go.
There you go.
Fuck out of here wearing a skirt. You think that shit is cool? First of all, pick your pants up.
That shit ain't cute.
Pick your pants up. Stop wearing skirts. Wear jeans that fit you.
Yeah.
Don't buy a size 28 length and pull them down so that you don't have high waters.
And stop wearing your girlfriend's jeans.
Seriously.
Skinny jeans.
Serious. I'm tired of seeing male camel toes out there.
Yeah. Oh, your sisters.
Fuck out of here.
You know what I gotta say to that? True.
True that.
True.
Thought you knew that.
You know? Fuck out of here. Where's my you know that's right?
Yeah, I know that's right.
Samuel
I think it's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I know that's right.
All right, let's get back into some topics real quick.
Let's go.
Facebook. Do you guys use Facebook to feel better about your life? I know I do. And I'm referring to looking at all these statuses of I'm this, I'm that, I'm so depressed, this, that, and the other thing. I look at Facebook to feel better about myself for the day. When I'm feeling down,
yeah,
I go on Facebook and I read all the comments that everybody's so miserable about,
right?
And I feel better about it. I'm like, damn,
I don't got it that bad.
My life is good.
Yeah,
look at these people. These people are suffering.
Yo.
I got a good life. Suffering.
You know what? You know what?
Shout out to Jose Extremities. What up?
You already know.
You already know.
Extremity,
ready, you know.
Jose, what up?
What's up?
Yeah, so you know, why is everybody so depressed on Facebook?
Listen, let me tell you something about Facebook. The social media enterprise, it gotten so huge. Right now, if you go to the street,
yeah.
Before we didn't have none of this. 20 years ago, we didn't have none of this. You walk down the street, this is what you see. Somebody on their cell phone walking
in the middle of the fucking street.
Middle of the fucking street.
Crossing the street.
Inside the
street.
Starbucks. Inside the Dunkin' Donuts. Inside the car.
I want to hit
inside
them
your
on purpose,
McDonald's. And if you go to our lobbies down right outside Nightline Radio, you guarantee you're going to see somebody doing this at the same time right now.
Everybody.
Everywhere.
You don't have to look outside Nightline Radio.
Just
look out your window.
This is Facebook. This is what Facebook created. Social
Twitter,
media has
Instagram.
Done. Listen.
You're nuts. What up?
The social media has fucked up so many relationships out there. Facebook is responsible of all this divorce that has been going on.
Yep.
Breakups. Yo, social media. Put it this way. Facebook is the biggest rat that is out there because if you fucking the next chick, Facebook is gonna tell on you.
No, or somebody out there.
Somebody.
Is gonna put a picture of you.
Or somebody's gonna put up a picture, or they're gonna make a fake page and be like, "Oh, I'm your friend, but I'm not your friend with my real name."
Yep.
And this and this and that.
Exactly.
You know what?
But
this shit is starting to get confusing too because you're linking this with that with this. Everything's fucking linked to each other.
Oh my god!
And now you're confused. You don't know what the fuck's.
But there's one thing I want to let everybody know, fellas. Do not fucking poke me, okay? Stop fucking poking me, girls. Okay, I don't understand the whole concept of that fucking poking me.
Well, what do you want? What would you rather change the poke to? A fucking slap?
Listen. Yo, keep that shit only for the ladies.
Yeah, seriously. Why is a guy poking another guy?
Yo,
Seriously.
what? That's what I'm saying.
Nah, you're right.
How the fuck I'm gonna be like poking, saying you a poke?
Yeah.
I expect you to poke me back? What the fuck?
Get the
fuck out of here. We ain't poking each
fuck
other.
out of here.
I'm not Kanye West. I don't
You
wear
know?
skirts.
Yeah, no skirts over here.
Yo, that shit is like stupid.
Yo, and that's why there's a story out there. A father is paying his teenage daughter $200 to quit Facebook
Get the fuck out
for
of here.
5 months. He's paying her $50 the day she quits, and then $150 after the 5 months if she's able to last those 5 months.
Wow.
What he's trying to do is he's saying for 5 months if he can get his daughter to quit,
right,
she might lose all those connections and all those people, and so it won't be as he won't have to worry that much until she regains
I don't
all
even
the
think
friends.
it's
in her
about the connection. I
You
think
know-
it's about fucking taken away from
family time,
important shit.
Yeah,
in life,
homework,
you know
family time.
We have been so diluted with all the social media.
Yo, nobody plays wiffle ball in the streets no more.
Exactly.
Nobody plays tag. Nobody plays touch football in the streets.
They probably
no more.
don't even know two-hand football at all. They're playing that freaking Magnum and all that bullshit. Go out, pick up the fucking football, go outside, play two-hand touch. You know, like we used to do back in the days in Washington Projects with the glass in the fucking grass. Two-hand touch. You walk, get caught, you put a band-aid on it, keep walking.
End the story.
Play Skelzy, draw some fucking
Skelzy. Now they're fucking playing Skelzy in the fucking laptop.
They don't know what Skelzy is.
They don't know shit. They don't know about taking the cap and scraping the tar off the street.
So
they don't know none of that shit.
They don't know about melting the candle wax,
scrapping the tar and putting that
shit
shit on the cap, smoothing that, getting the fucking the chips, the chips, the gambling chips, smoothing them out and shit.
They don't know about that.
Yo,
they don't.
They don't know nothing about the 13 Dominator.
Nope.
What? They don't know nothing about that.
But ask them about Call of Duty. I bet you they know everything about Call of Duty.
The perks.
Shit.
They know all the settings on Facebook already.
Prestige number 10.
I bet you they don't know nothing about that welfare cheese line that they should be outside the street.
Hell no. Nobody's waiting on that.
No. They don't know nothing about that.
Yo, I
you
love
can
that.
Wait on Facebook to get welfare cheese.
Yo, I used to love that.
Manhunt
cheese.
Like
Jose
Manhunt. Manhunt, steal the bacon.
No. How about and the projects? Yo, big shout out to Harlem Washington Projects. We used to do this. There used to be a store called Manny's Toys. We used to get the BB guns. I used to have the shotgun with the little yellow pellets.
The plastic joint.
There used to be like 10 of us on one team, 10 of us on the other team. We used to be like from projects running up down the stairs with the freaking yellow BB guns and shit. Up and down.
Now you get killed.
That shit used to be the shit.
And now you get killed for that.
Now I can't even fucking do that.
Yo, you remember pea shooters?
Yeah.
Pea shooters used to get the quarter water.
Yeah.
Cut the top. Right around the edge.
Yeah.
Get a balloon, wrap it around the
with a rubber band.
Yeah.
I guess a couple of beans, Goya beans.
Yeah.
And just start shooting
I used to
people.
get welts in my fucking leg, bro.
Big time. Yo, big shout out to welfare cheese.
Big shout to the 80s. If you grew up in the 80s, put up ones in the If you played any of these games, put up your ones, please.
Yep.
And if you know about the cassette tape and the pen,
yeah. If you
big
know
shout
why,
out. They don't know about that shit.
You know the marriage between the cassette tape and the pencil?
They don't know
Put
shit
the ones
about
up
that.
in the thing. They don't know about
shit about that.
What?
Yo, this is Throwback Thursday, dog.
Serious Throwback
Thursday. Throwback Thursday. Every fucking Thursday.
And you don't know about the slinky noise. It's not a fucking. It's not a spring for the mattress to replace it. It's a slinky.
Yep.
You don't know nothing about the kabangas. Do your homeworks. Kabangas, hello.
You never played Johnny on the Pony?
No
shit.
Red Rover sent Frankie D right over. Yeah. We don't know about that shit.
Ah, shit. We got a caller.
646-797-3106. 2 Franks in the mic. You're live. Who's this?
Yeah.
It's your boy, Jose Rivera Extremities.
Jose Rivera. You already know.
You already know, fellas. Listen, I was just listening and watching the show right quick. Big ups to 2 Franks and DJ Solo, of course, Nylon family. But you guys just raised something that's real prevalent right now, and I was looking for a group of people that was interested on doing something with me, and you guys seem like you're real dedicated, which you really are, on working with the community. So I have a proposal for both Franks and Solo. When will we get together sometime like in April and bring out a whole neighborhood of kids and just have them play games all day?
Wow, that's awesome.
With football, Skelzies, all that you was mentioning about.
Yo, Jose,
I'm down. We call it bringing back the real 80s.
Yep. Bring back the real games.
Exactly. You guys could be spinning and, we'll do workshops.
Yeah.
We'll have other people there and we could collaborate with other companies and make this happen and then hopefully build something off of this.
I see it already. A Skelzy competition.
I'm down.
We got Skelzy competition
off the wall,
tag.
There you go. Yeah, wiffle ball, football, and then we'll have like races and all.
Yep, you can play out. Remember out when you hit the blue ball off the wall, you gotta beam somebody out.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Suicide and all that.
Suicide. That's what it is.
And you can't forget spin the bottle.
Spend the money.
For the ladies.
Not with the kids, though. Not with the kids.
For the ladies.
For the ladies.
Yo, Jose,
All right, so, gentlemen, it'll be a pleasure to work with, Two Franks on the mic, DJ SoloRemix. We can make this event happen in April and bring out and affect the kids' lives of our future in a positive way, as we usually do, man. Because there's nobody else I would rather do this event with than you guys right there, Two Franks and DJ Solo, because you guys are true heroes in my heart of the Bronx community and all over the world every day, especially on Thursdays.
Thank you, my
Shout
brother.
out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Yo, and keep on putting on those crazy popping showcase that you show love to all the artists.
Pack the house.
And pack the house all the time. I want to let everybody know who's tuned in right now. Jose is the man of the showcase.
Yeah.
Okay?
If you're underground, you want to get with Jose on Fridays.
That's
Extremities.
right.
He will put you on a showcase that you're definitely going to get looked at.
His showcase pack any venue. Remember that I said that. He packs any venue in his showcase, okay? So, positive 100%.
And make sure you tune into his radio show every Friday.
Every
6
Friday.
p.m. Extremities.
Oh, thank you, fellas, man. Much love, respect, and you're my brothers, man. Much respect, and if anybody want to try to cross that line, forget about it. I got you 110%.
Exactly.
Forget about it. You know
my
what?
paisans right here. You already know.
Yo, good looking out, Jose, for everything,
thank you
bro.
for calling, bro. Appreciate the love.
Thanks a lot, man. You already know. Have a good evening, gentlemen.
Good night, bro. Good night. Thank you.
That's what's up.
That's a real
Yo,
dude
that's
right
one man that always supports us, bro.
Oh, no, man. Always support, man.
He shows love to everybody.
Yeah, that's what
He shows love to everybody, man.
And unfortunately, not everybody shows love to everybody around
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
know?
I try to show as much love as possible.
You know what it is?
I see Frankieyez watching all the shows when I'm engineering. They're shouting him out. We support each other. It'd be nice.
It
for
should be that
everybody
way.
to support every single show.
It's important.
At least check in. Yo, what up? I'm here.
We all families. You know what I'm saying? I know we all got lifestyle. We got kids. We got jobs.
Yeah.
But listen. Pop your head in, no
Yeah,
homo.
5 minutes, that's it.
But just come in and just
5
I mean,
minutes.
damn, pause on that one too.
That's it.
But
You know what? Fuck that pause.
Fuck that
You're a
shit.
secure individual.
Yeah, I'm
right?
secure,
Fuck
man.
Pause. You like put it in.
I put it in. That's
Put your
it.
head in. Put your
Put the
head
head
out.
in. Put the
That's
head
it.
out.
all the way
Fuck
in.
that
Fuck the
shit. Play the tape.
Fuck out of here.
That was real. That was nice of him.
That's
very nice of him. And, that's a great idea. I'm with that.
I'm down,
definitely
man.
with that.
Technology is fucking up.
Play some
everything.
freaking Skelzy, man. I'm down to play some Skelzies
Bro,
on the street.
no technology for one day.
Yep.
Hell
Leave your
yeah.
phones at home.
No phones.
There's
none
no
of that
gonna be
shit.
no texting during these events. No.
I mean,
texting.
we should at least promote it while we're there. So you should have at least a way of texting it, But we could broadcast it live also.
Yeah,
That's a
that'd
good
be-
thing. We
that'd
could
be
broadcast
awesome.
it live. Strictly. People be. I guarantee you, kids will walk in with their mothers and be like, "Mom, what's that in the floor?
Yeah.
What's
What are
that?
those caps flying around?
That's Skelzy, baby.
Yeah.
That's right there. They'll be like, eso es lo que yo jugaba aquí cuando no había ninguna computadora, nada, none of that shit.
Exacto.
But
That's it.
And
just make sure you're home when sundown. If not, you catch your ass whooping.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna bring a game back from Puerto Rico, a traditional game.
What is it?
It's called El Gallito.
What?
Gallito.
Choke the chicken?
No, gallito. In Puerto Rico, we had this little plant that smelled like real bad, like bad. But we used to take the inside bean and make a hole in the middle all the way through it and put a rope, a string on it.
And it
And
smell
then
like shit?
we'll put another string. Yeah, it did smell like crap, though. And then we'll put one on the side on the floor, and you take your gallito and you go like, bah! And you pop it.
Oh, that shit
and you
splashes
break, if
all
you
over the
break
place?
his, you won the game.
Nice.
Oh, that's like sporks.
Yeah,
you ever play
man.
sporks in the
Yeah,
cafeteria?
yeah, cafeteria.
It's called
You break each
gallito.
other's forks?
Yeah, yo, bah! Like
Bah.
that.
Word. That
That
was the
shit.
shit back in the day.
Yeah.
I was the man. I was the king of sports.
Yeah, if y'all know what gallito from Puerto Rico is, hit those ones in the room. Probably none of them know,
Yeah.
but let's
I
see.
don't know if too many
You got
people
too many
know that.
fucking
Yeah, man.
guinea. You got too many guineas in the room.
Yeah.
That's how we used to. That's how I used to entertain myself in Puerto Rico when I used to live out there.
No, I mean,
And
listen, we
you
had
see
none.
the kids in the community around where my grandparents lived. That's how we used to play. We used to play gallito, take the bean, make a hole on it. Bean was like a size of a quarter, boom, and crack it.
But the thing
Jose
is,
knows. Jose knows
Jose,
that.
what up?
Jose knows about that
Yo,
gallito.
but where the fuck you gonna find these gallitos from?
You can't. Gotta import
Right.
them from Puerto Rico.
Get them
Oh,
shit shipped
man.
in.
You can't get that shit
Yo,
out
if you're
here,
in
man.
Puerto Rico right now, I'll pay you $5 for a bag
Yeah,
of gallitos.
spunk. There you go.
$5.
That's what it is right there.
Word. Yo,
Yeah.
Chris Brown and Rihanna. Who's tired of this shit already?
Yeah,
in the
listen.
news again, Chris Brown's going to court and Rihanna's following him into
I
court.
give two shits.
Who the fuck cares?
Yo,
He
I don't
beat your
give a
ass.
fuck,
You're back with him.
man.
Good for you.
Keep doing your music, and that's it.
Yeah, if you want to be with a guy that beats your ass, more power to you.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck
it's not
it.
about business.
Who cares?
She wants to get fucked up. That's how she likes it.
This happened like, what, 4 months ago? 3 months ago? Come on, enough. Who cares about Rihanna and Chris Brown? Every single time
the media
you see
cares.
each other, every single time they see them together, they bring up the whole fucking story. Who gives a fuck? She got her ass whooped. Domestic abuse. We don't condone that. So if you, Rihanna, want to get with this guy, Chris Brown, after he whooped that ass, then that's your business. Yeah. And that's what she told the media. It's my business. He whooped my ass. It's my business.
So for
If
that,
I
she
wanna
should
be
get
one-
fucking. She should catch another beat and just make sure.
Allegedly. I don't condone that.
I don't condone that either, man.
You know what I mean? But listen, you caught an ass whooping. You want to get back with him? That's your business. That's it. Who cares? Enough. Media outlets out there.
They gotta learn the hard way.
Enough. Stop fucking following these people. You're almost making it like you're glorifying it.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. Walk away. Who gives a shit?
I really don't.
Now I'm done talking about that. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
I don't even give a fuck about
I want to get into Kansas.
Yeah, fuck Rihanna.
Kansas.
Kansas law is going to allow strippers to collect unemployment. Strippers to collect unemployment.
Oh, wow. There goes our tax.
That's it. That's our tax dollars right there.
Yo, but at least
shaking
they
ass.
get to pay taxes though, right? If you're going to be able to collect unemployment, you better be able to pay taxes too.
Oh man.
A lot of these strip clubs is under the fucking table.
No, what happens is strip clubs, and a family member of mine used to own a strip club.
Yeah, they
the
got
G-Spot.
one register where they report it, and the other register they don't.
No. What happens is you rent a spot to a stripper. So, for example, stripper comes in. If she comes in before a certain time,
Right.
she pays $30. If she comes in after midnight, she pays $60. And you got to pay the DJ, you got to pay the owner to
Yep.
be there.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the tips you make, you keep. Nobody touches that. So you rent a dance spot on the dance floor for whatever. Let's just say $50 for the night.
Yeah.
Everything you make, you keep, and it's all cash. So there's no claiming. You're basically an independent contractor.
Yeah.
You work independently. So up until now, Kansas and everywhere else, you don't work. You don't work. You don't get paid. That's it. Go trick.
Yeah.
Go sell your ass.
Wow.
But Kansas is making it so that if they can't find a job or a club fires them and they can't get into another club, they're allowed to collect unemployment.
The fuck
in Kansas.
But you know what's going to happen with that? That's going to fuck up the whole system because now what's going to happen now is that the strippers may work for 1 year or 1 month, and then what they're going to say, fuck it, I don't need to work.
Yeah.
I collect.
Yeah, collect for 2 years.
That's it.
I mean, the good thing about it is that hopefully they start paying taxes, adding to the revenue. The bad thing about it, everybody's going to know you're a stripper.
Wait.
Exactly.
Strippers, how much do they make?
Who the hell knows?
Like
depends where you
more or
are.
less, like 1,000.
In Miami,
a
they
week?
make $3,000-4,000 a night. In
Yeah.
the
Night.
Bronx, 200, 300, 400.
All right, but still, let's say the thousands, right?
All right, let's just say 1,000 to call it even.
1,000 a night.
Yeah.
Doesn't unemployment pay half of what you make a
Unemployment
week?
pays 405 max.
Yeah.
What
They
is
pay
it?
them
$405
like
max.
415. 415 is the
Yeah.
max over here.
I thought it was half.
You can make $500,000. They're only going to pay you $415.
Yeah.
So,
so that
yeah,
makes
no. Unemployment's not paying you $2,000 if you made $4,000. Hell no.
Hell no.
we be bankrupt. We all be broke right now. Fuck, we be paying 37% taxes on clothes if that was
Oh
the
my
case.
God.
Forget that.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah, I mean,
crazy,
I
though.
couldn't believe that. So I just wanted to bring it to you guys. You know, let
that's
you guys
crazy.
know that Kansas
I
is
know
allowing
Mike
strippers
likes
to
that
collect unemployment. Yeah, he probably does know it. Mike, if you're listening, call us
Yeah,
up.
Mike, yeah.
You know the number, jerk off.
Find this toilet stuff.
Hope you got fucking ass rash or whatever you call that shit.
Yeah, swamp ass.
Swamp ass, butt burn, hemorrhoids, all of that. You
he said
cocksucker.
his throat hurts.
2 weeks in a row you took off, you scumbag.
Wow.
You scumbag. All right, you know what? I want to get into, real quick, I want to get into Us First the Public.
Yes.
And then we're going to get a phone call from a young lady who bought a toy from Vibe2.com, which is the sponsor here of Two Franks and a Mic. Vibe2.com, where the pleasure's always yours. Over 33,000 items in stock. Anything from handcuffs to motion lotion to anything you can think of.
Cameras.
They got it.
Yep.
They got it. At Vibe2.com, where the pleasure's always yours. So let's get into Us First the Public, and then we're gonna call the young lady's gonna tell us what was going on because we only got like 10 minutes left.
Okay.
And we got to end the show with the video.
Yes, then we're going to end the show.
And we got the buns of the week.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, forgot about it.
All right, let me get this ready right here. And then we be going. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Solo, this is how it works.
Talk to me.
I'm going to play we played last week, I think. I'm going to play the questions, and then you guess if right or wrong. We're going to go fast. We're not going to waste too much time. So just yes or no. Does he get it right? Does he get it wrong? Does he answer the question?
Okay, no problem.
Let's
do this.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
My name is Frank. I'm from Two Franks and a Mic. I got a few questions for you. By the way, that's Hondo Vega. Hondo Vega.
Okay.
Shout out
I
to
bumped
Hondo.
into Hondo
Big shout out
Vega.
Blackstone Hondo Vega.
Yep, I bumped into him and I said, yo, by the way, today's the show. And he said, yeah, I know. I said, so you want to be part of it? Let's do a segment. And so he answered these questions.
Hondo, what up?
Hondo Vega. Hold on. For the radio show, would you like to answer them for me?
Sure.
All right, first question is, how many minutes in a quarter of an hour?
Wow.
How many minutes in a quarter of an hour? Now, do you think he gets this right?
Yes.
Or you think he gets it wrong?
He gets it right.
Yeah,
He gets it right. Now, obviously, it's 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of people think a quarter is always going to be 25.
Right.
But when we're talking about time,
It's 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Right. So let's see if he gets this right.
How many minutes in a quarter of an hour? 15.
Number 2. You got that right. Let's go number 2. Is Family Guy the show based on a real life family? What do you think he says?
Nope.
Yes, no, or
No.
he doesn't know?
No.
No.
Yes and no.
So you guys are both right because he said
Wow, he
both.
doesn't know about Family Guy?
He said yes and no. I don't know if he knows what Family Guy was. So,
All right.
but let's go. Number 3. Why do we drive on a parkway and park in a driveway? Why do we drive on a parkway and park in a driveway?
Wow.
Shouldn't we be driving on a driveway? Because it's drive
right.
and park in the park. Just stop.
So you drive away from the driveway.
Yeah.
And the parkway, you're driving on the parkway
But-
because the park is
But listen to the words, parkway. So
I know.
you should be able to park in the parkway and
Right.
drive
Drive
on
in
the
the
driveway.
driveway.
But it's the
Yeah,
opposite.
drive, yeah,
So let's see what he
sorry.
says.
I have no idea.
So he doesn't know. A lot of people don't.
No,
There's no real
nobody
answer
knows.
to
Yeah,
that.
no
There's
real
really no
answer.
real answer
No.
to that. All right, let's keep it moving. Name 2 things that come out of your pores. 2 things that come out of your pores. Now, there's a few things.
Yeah.
Hair, sweat, pimples, blackheads,
smell.
Pus.
yes, smell, pus, all that shit. So all I want is 2 things.
Yeah.
Let's see what he says.
Grease
Grease.
and blood.
Grease and blood.
Grease and
Grease and blood. Come out of your pores.
The 2 things I wasn't looking for. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yo, get that picture ready.
He's got
Number 5. Yeah, show the picture.
this is my favorite
I
part.
need you to look at this picture. So you're gonna play this one too. Look at the picture. Nice picture, right? All right. All right. You ready? Take that picture down. All right. Here's
How
the
many
question.
bracelets did she have?
She had 4.
4 bracelets.
Is he alive? Is Hondo alive?
Let's see.
I only saw 2.
Thank you.
He got it right.
Enjoy your day, sir.
Wow.
He got it right. There was 2 bracelets.
Wow,
Now,
good for him.
personally,
I mean,
me, I would have been focused just on the breasts and the poos. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I
on the
mean?
poofs?
Yo, let's get in contact with this woman real quick.
Yes.
We're gonna real quick, and then we gotta get into the
Buns of the week.
buns of the week. We got a few things. We gotta rush. We gotta kind of rush this. What's her name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Stephanie, pick up the phone.
Get that buns of the week ready. If she don't pick up.
Stephanie.
You have reached the Sprint voicemail.
All right, Stephanie. We'll try you again next week, Stephanie. All right, let's get that buns of the week up. This week's buns of the week is. Let's see who it is. Wow. Oh my God.
Make that motherfucker hammer time.
Look at that body. Who the fuck is that? That's me. I got a fly ass body.
Yo, honestly, I would definitely hit.
I see you guys looking at my body. I know.
Yeah,
I know you like my body.
I would definitely hit that shit.
Hell yeah. I would hit that
Tattoos,
shit too.
right?
Yeah,
Nice.
I will fuck her like
Yeah,
if I was fucking her for my country.
I will fuck myself.
When did you do that video, that photo shoot right there?
Oh, that was in Jamaica a few years back.
Oh,
God
yeah,
damn.
yeah.
Those implants, man.
Nice body you got.
That shit.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
A lot of implants.
You got
there,
those tattoos down there?
Yeah, down there. And I got them down there.
And one down there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, let's get. You know what? Let's play the last game that we got.
Come on, let's go.
Guess whose lips? Today's
Oh,
is
shit.
guess whose lips. All right, let's get that first picture up. Let's see whose lips pop up on the screen.
Yes.
And these lips are. Oh! Whose lips are those? Come on, Solo. I know you know this. Yeah, it's her. That's her.
Angelina Jones.
Jolie, yes.
Yeah, Jolie.
Let's see.
Angelina
Let's
Jones.
see. Yeah. Yes, Angelina Jolie.
That's my
it
baby
is.
mama, yo.
Yes, shout out to Solo for that.
I
All right,
love when
next
she
picture.
spits on it.
Her chapped lips.
Oh.
Who's this?
That's some share.
No. Frankieyez.
Yo,
Who's
that
this?
was a good guess.
That is a good guess.
Yeah.
I know who it is because I did.
Oh,
Yep, it's
damn.
her.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
Yo, she look a little bit like Cher. Her lips.
Word.
Yeah, not for
Starlet new. All right, let's go. Next.
Scarlett knows everybody.
All right, who's this, Solo?
Oh, damn.
I know who that is. Nobody's gonna guess.
I don't
that.
know, but she could definitely suck my dick.
Oh my
anytime.
God, Jose Rivera is correct, and Starlet Dream is
What?
correct.
Who is
Oh, Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you guys
Jose.
are good, man. You guys
Damn.
really pay attention to the mouth.
Not for
All right,
nothing.
let's go to the next one.
That should say something.
You
Right?
guys really pay attention to details.
Who's this?
Nobody's ever.
I'm
gonna
asking.
I don't know.
I'm asking Jose.
I don't even know her name.
No idea.
Yeah. Damn, I know.
I don't
I
know.
know. Damn, Starlet. Damn, you ain't got it. Nope.
Omarosa?
It's not Omarosa.
Is my baby mama?
Kerry Washington.
Oh,
Kerry
oh
Washington.
my God.
Yes, Kerry Washington.
She's
I
one
think
of-
we got one more, right?
She's on my bucket list.
Let's
to
go
fuck.
one more.
She's
yeah, me
bad.
too. I fucked a few times in my house.
Who the fuck?
Who's
Who
that?
the fuck?
Come on,
Yo.
take a guess. Take a guess. Come on.
Is it a girl?
That's Frankieyez?
Yeah.
That's
Frankieyez.
That's me.
Starlet, who is that?
Scarlett knows.
White boy from Fast and the Furious.
Jose definitely knows.
He said white boy from Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
And Starlet saying Glaciers.
That's
Let's
the guy
see who
from
it is.
the Backstreet Boys.
Brett Michaels.
Brent Michaels.
Brett Michaels with his girly faggoty lips.
That's
Now
his
let
name
me
is
ask you a
not Brent.
question. Let me ask you a question about this picture.
Yeah.
What the fuck you was thinking about putting Liz up Brett Michaels?
Well, we do that here. What we do is we always throw
I know,
a
the
curveball.
curveball.
Yep.
I know.
We throw curveballs away and we see if you guys are able to hit them.
And I was like, what the fuck? I
All
see
right.
hair, mustache, and all that shit.
All right, guys, listen. We appreciate everybody who always tunes in to us every single Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. here on the hottest, the most famous internet radio station in the world. Yes, in the world. NightlineRadio.com. Check us out. Also, make sure you check out MooCownMedia.com. Upload your music. Download other people's music. Go to virtualtravels.com and book your vacation. I booked my
out there,
vacation
you
to
listening to
DR
Extreme
last
101.
week of December through Virtual Travels. I got a great deal. 2 people, $1,400 for 2 people.
Wow.
Nice.
5 nights, all inclusive.
Nice.
You can't go wrong.
Nice.
Virtualtravels.com. La Típico, Mama Juana, of course, Vibe2.com, where the
Yes.
pleasure's always yours.
Love that place.
Over 33,000 items. Think about that. 33,000 items to choose from. You'll be on that page all week
life.
long. Yep.
All life, you'll be there.
Shout out to Beso Lounge. What's that? That's it.
That's it.
Beso Lounge.
The old sandbox.
And Man Banter Entertainment, where the pleasure is never yours. And Mike Babchik, thanks for not showing up because we had a great time
Scumbag.
without you.
Yeah.
Shout out to SoloRemix. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for
Thank
you,
filling in.
brother.
No
We
doubt,
really
man.
appreciate it. You
Anytime.
always keep us moving around here. You know, you're not a dead fish, like I
No.
like to say. You keep up with the
Yeah,
conversation.
you're very engaging.
I'm out of the water.
You're
And what?
engaging.
Yep. You flop around.
All right, so listen, every
Frankieyez, take it away.
every show we end the show with a video, and I picked the video
Yep.
because
Frankie, it's called what?
it's
Frankieyez.
No, wait, let me get it.
Oh,
It's-
I'm sorry.
The segment is called.
I'm gonna mute
Frank-
my mic. Hang on a second.
The segment's called Frankieyez Certified, and every week we end the show with a video that I pick that I think people should pay attention to. Now, if you love hip hop, these 3 90s hip hop legends get together and form a group, so you guys better watch out for them.
What's it called?
It's called, you're going to see what it's going to, it's called Queens the Hard Way.
Queens the Hard Way.
Radio. Let's go.
All right. Thank you for checking in. 2 Franks and the mic. We out of here. Let's get that video going. Peace.
Peace.
Listeners out there, you're listening to Extreme 104 FM, and of course you have your best host on the radio right now, Miss Personality. Also, we have PT over here and my DJ Miss Lovely ripping the ones and twos. I would like you also to hear some new talent we have in the building today. We have some extreme talent. Would you say hi to my listeners?
Stop, ladies.
Yes, ladies, that's Doja Boy. Let me say that again, Doja Boy, because he is definitely the new boy on the block. Let us get some information about your new mixtape you got out, Boats and Hoes. What was your inspiration behind that?
Certain rappers like Little B, Little Twist, Little Chucky, Little Wayne.
Okay, Little Chucky and Little B, I can see how they can influence you. And your new mixtape, the song that you had as your single, is going to be what now?
Pop It, Don't Stop It.
Pop It, Don't Stop It. Yes, ladies. Bands will make them dance. You will definitely catch him in the club, okay? If you see him, you know what to do.
Street Radio.
What I gotta do for some airplay? Pay me a DJ, or go get some fake ass jewelry off of eBay, or jump up and down, shake my leg like I'm Kid and Play. So disgusting, a lot of niggas looking gay, but my niggas got them texts on them every day. Fully loaded, let it spray. Fuck what they gotta say. I'd rather sell a brick than dress like fucking Prince, and all that singing in your verse don't make that a fucking hit. You rap this suck dick and roll with a slow click. Got rich off of one flip, I'm fucking your main bitch. Come through in the hard top, the color is Taylor Swift. A&Rs and labels couldn't fuck with this real shit. Far as flush, I kill shit, sum it up real quick. Take your whole budget, 5 pounds of that loud shit. I make the crowd flip, spin that foul shit, and I'm the whole reason radio don't allow this.
Middle finger to the radio. All you real DJs at the station, I feel for you, man. You gotta be playing that whack shit all day long, man. We here for you. We gonna bring it back for you, man. Tick, talk to him.
Oh shit, what's going on? He's trash, won't last long. Why not? Bring shit back. Tell the truth, cause it his shit's whack. Being wet, make you a hit. Wear tight jeans, say any done shit. This what I come with, that I been did. Google me, nigga. Get it in, kid. Shine in the nighttime, grind in the daytime. Roll up, light up, right up, lay mine. Shit is playtime, ball on these little niggas. Go up, dunk face, all on these little niggas. Catch a tech, I'm so direct. I take that, show some respect. Yo, what's the way we go? And we don't listen to the radio.
I'm hard up, nigga. We ain't fucking none of that shit on the radio, man. I'm still playing Biggie's first album. Wu-Tang first album with my shit. Straight the hallway in this bitch. Big Remo, Mike Torch.
Professionals only and shit, you dig? You must be certified and shit. Street certified credibility of it, you dig what I'm saying? You must at all times know what the fuck you're doing with this. This is only for nice niggas,
Let me get them next. Fast food music, tell me where the real food. Yeah, I'm like Grandex, tell me where the real dudes. He's paid, he slings, he be with them goons, right? Big weight, big things, and what are we to do, Mike? Let me start a food fight, nothing you can fuck with. Fingers on the turf, make it on my Justin Tuck shit. Pop something, nigga, I will leave him trembling and have him at a job like single over Evelyn. I do it to get it in, rock him in the booth, killing 7 men. 14 more, leaving 21 hemorrhaging. Bubbles in the lines of the words, I just level shit. Let me get a level quick, get off of my dick, motherfucker, I am nice with it. Like Phelps in the water, Durant in the 3rd or 4th quarter. Slaughter whatever been rotating. I pot up, fuck your radio station.
Queens is almighty, you already know.
Nightline Radio. HD.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Jinx Paul, and let's talk about Beso Lounge. Located at 204th Street in the Bronx. It's the old Sandbox, so whoever used to hang out in the Sandbox back in the days, hey, it's called Beso Lounge. So check this out. It's a grown and sexy event. It's 23 and over, so you don't have to worry about none of those problematic places or anything like that. It's 23 and over, so it's very sexy, very trendy. We have free valet service and bottle specials of Silk vodka for $100 all night. So hey, you have that special occasion, a birthday you want to celebrate, come and do it with us at Beso Lounge. Beso Lounge rents the whole place to you. If you want to do a birthday, a gathering, any social event, Beso Lounge will take care of it. All you have to do is send an email to besolounge@gmail.com, and they'll take care of the rest. Remember, Beso Lounge is located at 320 East 204th Street in the Bronx. We'll see you there at Beso Lounge.
Hop it, don't stop it. Yes, ladies. Dance, make them dance.